Hey, what's up, guys? A little late podcast today. We did, what was it, 32 teams, Jigga? All-Star
Yep.
CONCACAF Champions League for CONCACAF teams. We're in the
Mm.
quarterfinals as of right now. It went all the way to round of 16. That's because, like I said, 32 teams. Now, as you see here, we had teams like Hoppers from Antigua, Atletico Nacional from Colombia. My team was Villa Clara, the best team in Cuba. Orlando City wasn't even Real Orlando. That was Poyers, which is now Caution. So that just gives you a little example of what was going on. I do have a live look in right now in the quarterfinals. Wow, Delhi just scored, and Orlando's winning 4-0. So Orlando has Central, which is what we thought was a military team from Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what we were thinking. So let's go back. Because that game looks like it's over with. We've got Hoppers versus Western Tigers. I know Western is Pinch City, a.k.a. Punishers from back in the day. Nashville here is Saba's team. I don't know if it's X5L6 or Beast 9, but it's one of those. Did you play in the tournament tonight?
Oh no, man! I fell asleep, bro.
Oh, damn. But you definitely helped us get it off the ground.
That's what I'm saying. I just got up to turn my computer off, and I saw your messages.
Yeah, thanks for joining in. You can leave whenever. You do sound tired. Oh, my, huge upset. It was X5L6, and they did lose to Millonarios.
Damn. Oh, this looks really good. This
And
is a
looks
really
like
good
they're going to
tournament
play
going on here, man.
Millonarios looks like – or no, we don't know that one. Central looks like they're going to win no matter what. Let's check in again. 5-0 now. We've only been gone for about 30 seconds.
Oh shit.
And then this team is P Blacks with J Raptors. Mir Bialis. They're from Haiti. I apologize for butchering all these names. Let's see. I think there's one more score. So the score of that one, Atlanta United won. Not Atlanta United, Jigga. Our original rivals. But it's not the Tropics camp. This is, I think, a mix between like Royal United and some other players. Royals United. We freaking left D2. That's another topic on this podcast.
Oh, and this 32 team tournament is a really good tournament. I really, really like this one.
Oh, this is, and it went off without a hitch for the most part. There was a couple teams that didn't show up
Oh yeah.
that had signed up, but for the most part, I mean, because it was everybody with their random names. So every time they had to ask like, who are you?
Oh, what we probably should do is that we probably should do the draw like a day before, so everybody get familiarized with the names of the
True.
teams and stuff like that.
Yeah, we live and learn. 6-0 now, Jigga. Holy,
Oh, this is
I got to keep this up. Like, this is ridiculous. I've told Spider-Man before, my right back on Portland. Once it gets to be about 4-0, anything past that doesn't really matter in my mind. Losing 4-0 is bad enough. Oh, Dado checking in. What up? I think he's still in France. I texted Dado last night, Jigga, or this morning actually. I was like, "When you coming back to Portland?" He's like, "Are those same guys still there?" I said, "Yeah." So when you coming back? There's another goal, Jigga. What is going on?
Which team is this?
I'm not sure who Millonarios is. Oh, it's Checkmate. Checkmate is getting trounced. 7-0. All right, who's leading LNPL is what Dado asked.
Orlando leading on goal difference right now.
Yeah, I don't even think I looked. Let me look.
I think they're leading by 17 goals to 15.
X5L X Call was the leaders going into this weekend, and I know they dropped two games they lost on oh, this is the wrong one. Look at Portland United in first place. Which is not true. That was from season 3. So Real Orlando in first place by 3 goal differential over X Cult. Ruption and Eternal Kimchi right there. Torture Squad not far behind. And most Team Ventures still with title aspirations. They're going to need some help being down 12 points. But, I mean, we just got to the halfway point. There's 16 teams. We played 16. So We're one game past the halfway point. 14 matches left. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility that someone can make up 12 points on a leader in 14 games. But then again, look at Jigga, Jesus, 8-0.
What the fuck is going on?
So it looks like Orlando is on their game. This is Orlando playing as Central military team from Trinidad. What we did tonight, Dotto, is what up, Josh? Josh just got signed to Ventures, and a certain admin that is on Ventures is not very happy about it. They have passed from their Vikings days. We'll see how that goes. So the other match must be in extra time. Not this one, but the Western, which would be a surprise because Western Tigers is going crazy. They're Pinch City. They've been going crazy in the tournaments. Oh my gosh, Jacob, what is going on?
Oh, this is ridiculous.
It's a pure joke at this point. There wasn't even a goalie. Good thing this doesn't have anything to do with goal differential. Never good. Well, at least they didn't quit out of the match. But they did quit on themselves, which is never a good thing. They're just going crazy. Let's see. Still didn't get the other score in. So this was what, 9-0?
Oh, that's 9-0. Oh, what a game.
We'll check back in on that stream for their next match. So that's Trinidad Tobago Central over CD Marathon from Honduras. And I think CD Marathon was checkmate. We don't know if these teams are the actual... Like, my Portland team tonight included about 4 or 5 people I met that night. Or today. I just met, like, my 2 fullbacks and one of my attackers. Normally, Portland always takes Monday off. So a lot of the Portland guys were still taking their Monday off. We need I call it the mental break day. Mm-hmm. We need a mental break after the 2 league games. So that gives us Atlanta United versus Central in one of the semifinals. Millonarios is still waiting on the score for the score's coming in right now as we speak. And it is Western Tigers, who I figured would win, but it took all the way till extra time, only winning by 2-1. Must have been a great game. So the semifinals are set. I'm trying to get Pro 5 on here. He had a tough loss in the round of 16. Pro 5 was with Ventures as Atletico Nacional, and they had lost to that Marathon team who just lost 9-0. So I don't know what happened there. If you want to go back, it was me versus Mo's team, Atletico Nacional versus Villa Clara. Winner of that match got to go through, but if it was a draw, which it ended up being, Atletico Nacional will go through. Guess who's got the ball in the box at the very end to try and eliminate them? Me! I ended up with the ball. I ended up with a shot. It got blocked. I heard Mo came and said Pro 5 was about to delete his game if I scored that, which I believe. So that really, I don't want him to delete his game, but if he would have got that mad about me scoring, that would have been hilarious. I did go over to Belcalcio, Jigga. Mm-hmm. They played Pinch City in the. They just randomly. They must have saw I got knocked down. Like, hey, can you play left back real quick? That was this 3-1, not this one. Match was that? Oh, here it is. It was Western Tigers versus Pinch City. Guess who got that one as a left back?
You did.
Me. I had an 8.8, 6 interceptions, a chip goal over the goalie. The goalie wasn't even out that much. I just chipped it top bins. We were already losing 3-0 at that point, though. So, like, I've played about what was you guys, Jigga? Since you were there for my very first league match. I'm not talking tournaments. Mm-hmm. My very first league match. How many league matches do you think I've played by now? 300, 400, maybe more? Like, just league matches.
Just league matches, probably roughly about 350.
I have a career goal scored of 0.
Damn.
Because, like, even when I play center back, I always run back to the halfway line. I play a 5'10" center back. So let's see if they are starting their next match.
I've probably only scored like 5 goals in the entire league that I've played in.
Oh, That was a big signing. The transfer window opened yesterday for LNPL. A lot of big happenings, a lot of big signings. As you can see here, Z Vane, which is Jay, the goalie, is back on Orlando. He was an assistant over at Ventures. I don't know what's happening there. I think he wants to play left back, but I said, man, it's going to be tough getting Wheeler and Dealer out of that left back spot, bro. It for surely is. But you know, Nicky B, he likes his rotation. They had 95 comments on their stream. It is going down in Orlando tonight.
It's a huge camp over there, man. Believe me. So probably all the guys are watching the stream and they're just talking.
Yeah, hopefully we can get some of these people as they lose to maybe join. Like I send I think I said Saba. They just lost. I want to hear about that Nashville loss. They're probably either upset or still playing. So this is about to start. Let's see. Go back to the. They're playing Atlanta United, which I think was the Royals team. What do you want to talk about since you might not stay up too long?
I have to go like right now, so I'm gonna watch the stream. I'll drop my comments in the chat. Hopefully Pro 5 can get to join you.
All right. Greentown, which contract are you looking for? Portland?
I'm a good woman.
All right, yeah, thanks for joining. And hopefully we can get Pro 5 on soon. And anybody else that wants to join, let me know. We'll check in on this game. They're about to play, like I said, Atlanta United. And then the other one is Pinch City versus Millonarios. Pinch City's playing for Western Tigers out of Guyana. Millonarios out of Colombia. And then Real Orlando is Central out of Trinidad and Tobago. And then Atlanta United is, I think, a lot of the Royals United players. We could watch a little bit of this before we will talk about LNPL, but I think it's a lot of people liked when we were talking Portland. Yeah, just let me know, Greentown, because we all thought you were a good player, for sure. I can't believe that 9-0. So let's see. Central or Real Orlando. They're in orange. Atlanta United is in white, and I think that's a lot of the Royals camp who did drop out of D2. And I'm going to try and get Pro 5 on here. He was really upset about, I don't know what happened in their match. I haven't talked to Mo or Pro 5. But they lost 2-0 to the team that lost 9-0 the very next match. So it would be interesting to hear what happened there. If anybody wants to join. Oh, yeah. I said show up for the trial. I never saw you, though. But yeah, I'll probably see you a lot of Ventures. We play a lot of friendlies against Ventures. I'll have to find someone new on Saturday, though, because first match on Saturday is Portland versus Ventures. So what we did is we had a whole live draw not yesterday, but this afternoon. If you go look at Pro 5's YouTube page, I think it's called Pro 5 Nation. I'll have to look that up at a point. But if you look up Pro 5 Nation, you can find the stream where we did a live draw. Each team was given their team name that they're going to take over. We basically chose 32 of the best CONCACAF teams. And I know we put Colombia in there because I think we have some Colombian players that joined this tournament, even though they're not CONCACAF per se. But we had teams from everybody that we've ever seen a flag, because every time you enter the tournament, you have to put your flag. Oh, there's a good shot. Sorry about the quality on the stream, too, by the way. I'm going through Wi-Fi. I don't have I'm not close enough to my router. I'd rather sit on the comfortable couch personally. But I'm not going to put that on the screen, but yeah, Josh. So this is one of the, if you're just tuning in, this is one of the semifinals Let's see. So Central is Real Orlando. They just won 9-0. If you just tuned in, they just won the quarterfinal 9-0. 0-0 so far in this match. And there's another semifinal going on as we speak. I don't know if they're streaming. Oh, I can't believe that didn't go in. They got Madman and goalie. I wonder where Sarge is. And they also got Jay on the bench. But a lot of heavy rotation at Orlando. Me and Nicky B have like opposite personalities when it comes to managing a team. He wants 24 players to rotate in and out. I usually want about 15 solid people, not a ton of rotation. If 3 people or 4 people can't make it that night, we got our 11 kind of deal. Usually I don't have to end up playing AI, but this last Saturday I had to play 2 AI defenders. We ended up winning both of those games, so it wasn't yeah, Josh, I didn't hear the whole story, but looks like there was some animosity over Vikings. This is a great match. Look at that save. Madman. Oh. Unfortunate that he couldn't grab it. So that's big. Orlando won the last match 9-0. They're now losing 1-0. Messi with a goal for Atlanta United. Could you guys see Messi playing on Atlanta United in the next 3 years? Doubtful, but I do see him coming to MLS. And we all know it'll probably be Miami. That's the big thing. What I'm thinking is it's going to be Ronaldo and Messi on Miami, which is just going to be crazy insane, especially with the defense that's in MLS. Like me personally, I can't watch MLS, bro. I'm a defender. My favorite La Liga team to watch, I'm not a Barca guy. I'm not a Real Madrid guy. I'm an Atletico Madrid guy because their defense is just so fun to watch. I watch those games before league matches, and I literally play better on days where I watch Atletico Madrid play their defense. I play better in pro clubs just for watching that. And that's kind of the attitude I try to teach. Like if you go through this history, you'll see Portland one of the best defense teams in the league. Also, one of the lower scoring teams. We also try to play very possession based. Like if we got the ball, you can't score kind of deal. But all it takes is like something like that right there with a turnover. Luckily, they got it right back. We're in the 38th minute here. I wish I had the stream for the other one. Let me look. Saba, I sent you the. I sent you on your WhatsApp the link to join. Oh, here's Pro 5. Sorry. Pro 5, my bad. I hope you weren't there long.
No, that's fine.
Did you see what happened in the quarterfinals with the Central team, which is Real Orlando, beat I think it was Checkmate, who was, I'll have to look it up, 9-0.
Oh shit!
It was the team that you guys lost to. So tell me what happened. I know you were mad. I know you don't necessarily want to talk about it. You lost 2-0 to the team that lost 9-0 in the next match.
I mean, no lie, it was a great match. My team played pretty well. Mo, or a striker, basically we was playing without a striker. Mo internet went out. His internet went out at the dying moment.
He was on the pitch, and then it was an AI.
No, he never even started the game.
Oh damn!
So like we got players trying to fill the position that normally Mo played, and every game into tonight, we got our striker there. So I guess that threw off balance, and then we also lost one of our defender because he got to go play late night.
Oh, Orlando.
Yeah, you gotta play. You gotta play late night game.
Let's see if Madman can get the save. They need this save badly.
So Orlando losing.
They might be going down 2-0 right before halftime here. They're losing 1-0 as we speak. Yeah. Big save by Madman though.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for me right now.
Let me bring up the.
So wait. So which teams are in the? Let me go check it.
We got Western Tigers, which is Pinch City versus Millonarios. I'm not quite sure which team took over Millonarios.
I
And
could tell
then
you right now.
the match we're watching is Central, which is Real Orlando, and Atlanta United, which is a lot of the Royals United players, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell
Millionaire
you.
also is kind of a mystery. The one we were talking about with Pro 5, well, this is the 9-0 right here, the marathon. Pro 5 was with Ventures, and that
So the
was
so the
Atletico
millionaires is
Nacional.
the millionaires is Alpha.
Oh, so that makes sense that they're in the Final Four. So the other
So
match is Alpha versus Pinch City.
so Alpha and Pink City. That's
Let me see.
Alpha and Pink City. Is always a rivalry. So that's millionaires and Pink City Pink City is who? Pink City is what team did Pink City get?
They got Western Tigers.
Western Tiger, and then Nikki B got Central, and then what's the other team?
Atlanta United, which I think is a lot of the Royals players. Royals United. I'm looking to see if on Sean's Twitch if they have it live, because I know I go to Sean's Twitch a lot. No, Sean's not putting it live.
So you remember, you remember the way they gotta send in the stream title, right?
I gotta go find it.
It's in the manager chat. Nobody takes in the manager chat since I sent it in. Otherwise,
Oh yeah, I locked the manager's chat just for that reason.
yeah. So it's there in the manager chat. So so they basically gotta put the team name the way it is, the way I put it on the website. So that's what they're gonna do. So they're gonna put, you're gonna see, bro. They're gonna put also CONCACAF Caribbean Champion League, which is gonna be the team name on the website, so they could show exactly what we're talking about on the website. All right.
Yeah.
For everyone that take part and for everyone that watch it, I want to say thanks. You know,
I told him to
tonight has
watch
been
your
one.
live draw. Go check that
Yeah,
out too.
tonight has been one of the best tournaments ever. One of the most smoothest tournament. No one complained. Everyone,
No.
like, I don't know what you guys eat for dinner, but
Oh, it
you
was
guys eat.
great. Like making teams create new teams, 32 of them. No
Bro,
complaints, no problems. We
yo,
barely any
yo,
waiting time.
bro, you guys need to go eat that same meal that you guys eat today.
Oh yeah,
And
it's
God,
always nervous trying to pull off a 30. Like the worst case scenario is if there's like a 50-minute wait time between
oh,
the last group stage and knockouts.
oh my God. And the tournament is gonna end 30 minutes earlier than the normally.
Yeah,
So you guys are lucky as fuck. Not, I'm lucky as fuck. I'm actually was on the phone with Shorty. She's pissed because I told her I was gonna be back in 10 minutes.
and now you're
So
on the podcast.
no, I'm on the podcast. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say too long though. I just want to tell the community thank you. I want to tell the admin team thank you. You know, so yeah, so that's why I
Yeah, no
just
problem.
came to show up. Uh, I don't know. The next one might be FIFA 22, right? Right, Kyle?
Yeah,
That's
probably
when
the
the
next big
next
one. So what
yeah the
we've
next
done,
big.
we've had a 32 team World Cup all in one night. Portland representing Iraq won that one. Then we had a
Yeah. Hello,
Euros.
can you hear me,
Yeah, what was the Euros? 24
Kyle?
teams. I hear you. Oh, all right. But then I think we did the Euros, which was 24 teams. We did that one spanned out through a month. We'll get Profi back in. Yo, you're on mute.
Yeah, sorry.
So I thought Orlando was going to tie it up there. The Euros was 24 teams, right? When we did the Euros. All right, I'm back. My internet completely died there. I think we're on the air. Let me get the screen back up. Yeah, I got frozen there. Oh, so we just saw the end. Orlando lost 1-0 after winning 9-0. Now I wonder if checkmate doing a little bit of they kind of gave up on their match and gave Orlando a 9-0 win. That might have affected Orlando's mentality. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I was running. Making sure they get the right label for the stream. We're about to get the finals. So wow, Atlanta United that's a huge upset. I don't know who Atlanta United has on their team. I know the former Royals United manager is the one communicating. I don't know if it's the Royals players or if it's a mixed match. I had a lot of mixed match players on my team tonight because Portland usually takes Monday off. Can you guys can hear me now though, right? All right, nice. Pro 5, you can join it unless you got to go. My whole internet died, bro. Also, Western Tigers is the winner in the other match. That's Pinch City beat Alpha 11. And I wish I could have found a link to that match. That match must have been amazing. So 2-1 there. We got Western Tigers representing Guyana versus Atlanta United representing USA. This match finished 1-0. So now they just got to set up their stream for the finals, and we can get it on there. We could watch that as well. Yeah, so the manager that's been talking for Atlanta is the Royals United manager. Maybe we can get him on the podcast, especially if he wins. Let me just type out the stream for them. Western Tigers. So you don't have to stream in the All-Star CONCACAF until you get to the finals. Of course, you're allowed to stream if you want. Nobody's going to stop you. But part of the deal with the tournament is you got to stream the finals, and both teams got to do it. The main reason for that is so that we can make the highlight video and put it out on social media the next day. So we have about 70 to 80 highlight videos of finals that you can go find on Twitter. Just look up All-Star CONCACAF on Twitter. You can also look up Kyle_is_wonderful, just like my screen name. I retweet everything I do. I also do LNPL and CVPL. What's it called? Highlight videos. I just want to make sure they have the right stream title. I'm going to copy and paste it again so everybody's clear. Because I think this is a new team that hasn't made it to the finals before, the one that's representing Atlanta United. So I'll bring up that Discord. Oh, yeah. I'm CVPL, LNPL, and All-Star CONCACAF admin. So let's see if we're getting close to kicking this off. So this was 32 teams. Are now down to 2. Looks like nobody put the stream up yet. But as soon as that starts, we'll get on that. Oh, here's Pro 5 again. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Sorry.
My whole internet died earlier. I had to run to the router.
Yeah.
That was what you wanted to the stream. This is where I let everyone know what team they got. Look how long this list is with 32 teams.
Gabriel here thinks he saw Millstone's killer. Really?
We're waiting out of the live streams.
It was the FBI.
Kyle, I gotta call him.
What up? What happened?
Huh?
All right, well,
It's crazy. Yo, so all right, chat room.
what up?
Hold on. Oh my god, hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta go on the Discord.
All right.
That's weird.
Yeah, this is why we don't ask everybody to stream every game. Because it is a process, but it's important for the final. Like, since it's a free tournament and stuff, like you do get rewards. So there we go. Oh, that's why I couldn't find Pin City earlier. They have a different streamer tonight. I looked on the Sean Twitch earlier.
So did they title it the right way?
I'm about to find out.
Yeah, they did. All-Star, CONCACAF, Caribbean Champion League.
Yep,
Season 1.
they got everything there.
Okay, good.
I put an S on the end of the one you wrote for Champions instead of Champion League.
Okay, good.
Now we're just waiting on the other team's the one that might be a problem. They've never made it to the finals.
Yeah.
Oh, Nikki B, yeah. I'll send you the link. Damn, I sent them the the stream title instead. And Saba, if you're still around, I sent you the link earlier. I want to hear what happened in that loss.
I'm gonna stay until the finals is finished, and then I'm gonna leave.
All right, you're already in trouble, so getting in more trouble doesn't matter. I sent you the link, Nikki B.
I'm not even married, but this girl trying to stress me out. This is crazy.
I sent you the link. All right, let me check in.
Everybody took when them right doing there.
Yeah, but you see him thing like Tierney used to beat Tierney, was very big on it. The contract sport.
Nah, they were totally close. Tierney wasn't totally big.
Oh, wait, they stop, but I don't see this. The next streaming link is right, Kyle?
Right, that's why I just said post link in live streams.
Wait. So tell them to back out, bro. Tell them to back out.
Oh, they already started the match?
Yeah. And the stream link is not in yet. Tell them to back out.
I knew it was going to be a problem because they've never been in the finals.
Yeah, tell them to back out, bro.
What do you want me? What do you want me to do? They already started the freaking match.
They gotta back out, bro, because if they win, they're gonna be pissed, bro. Who's in the final? Let me see who's in the final. That guy? Wait.
See live, no Tourney got plan. That's in there alone.
Well, he said they streamed. We don't know if it's with the correct title. He could always post it at halftime or something.
No. I want to make sure. No.
Yeah, it looks like that's going to be impossible.
Yeah.
And I was really hoping for a YouTube because Twitch is too high quality for me to stream on here.
I gotta go call. I gotta go call Sean.
All right.
Call Sean. I got Sean number.
Hopefully nobody scores. What up, Nicky B?
What's up, Kyle? How's it going?
It's going all right. Smooth tournament up to the point where we got one of the teams didn't post their stream link. And I knew it was going to be trouble because...
I'm not hearing you clearly, Kyle. You sound very robotic.
Oh. It's probably because I'm on Twitch. Twitch kills my...
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's too high quality for my stream here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm hearing you much better now. What were you saying about Smooth Tournament?
All right,
Josh, I'll check it.
They can continue to play. Here it is. And I'm gonna go to the YouTube version. So what was up with that 9-0 game? Did they quit on themselves? Did they start messing? We were watching it live, but you were just going crazy.
I don't know. To be honest, it's all a blur. But I think like maybe the first 15 minutes it was like close because they're a tidy team. I think it's Checkmate who was running the marathon.
It was Checkmate.
They're a tidy team. Yeah, so they were playing very slowly, very tidy, short passes. But I don't know, the longer the game went on, we were just feeling, I think like in the latter stages of the second half, they just kind of started joking around, but we were drilled, so we're not going to do that. We're going to press. So if we get goals, we're going to take in them. But it was some beautiful passing, though, like 1-2s, extra passes, long ball. So we were just on fire for that game. We played well. And it was close to start off the game because they were playing tidy football, but it's just that we capitalized on the chances that we got because we got 10 shots that game, 10 on target. We scored 9, so we were just smooth for that quarterfinal match. Because I checked their record, I think they won all 3 games in the group stage, and I think they didn't concede.
And they had just beat Ventures 2-0 before that.
But yeah, that's pro clubs. Because the other day we played LG Netherlands and we got 6. They were just unstoppable. So, that's pro clubs. When a team is on, they're on. So that's just pretty much what happened for that quarterfinals.
Oh, that was a good play there. So in white,
the semifinals against Atlanta was.
So how did that? I mean, what were your feelings on that one? We watched that whole match live on here.
All right, I'm not hearing you so clearly.
I was saying, how did that match go with Atlanta? We watched it live.
Yeah, it was a good game. They're a good team. So at the start of the match, I was like, King Rami. And
there's a goal.
We don't know anything about them. You get me? Ooh, that's a nice
goal. I know it was the Royals manager talking, but I don't think it was Royals United. I think it was like a hodgepodge or like it could have been a team we've never heard of.
Yeah.
Per se.
Ooh, good save. Yeah, we don't know anything about them, so we kind of had to feel them out to start. But it was a close game.
Was the final score 1-0?
The game they seemed a bit off in terms of us in the final third. But they played very well.
Madman with a big save. I thought
equalize, to make it up.
I thought once Madman got that save that you guys were going to come back in the second half.
Right.
Still not hearing me well.
Chipping in and out again, Kyle.
Damn.
Yeah, Allen with the penalty save, like right on the stroke of halftime. I was like, all right, because if that goal goes in, shoulders drop. But he saved it, and we were pumped, ready for second half.
Yeah, I thought for sure you were just going to be the classic Orlando. Oh, there's a goal too. Pinch City, which is Western Tigers with a 2-0 lead now.
Nice.
The other
Yeah, we played
semifinal, Nikki
them.
B, was Pinch
Beautiful
City versus
plays. We
Alpha
played
11.
the final group stage game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, looks like you got a fan, Nikki B. What is Josh talking about here?
Kyle, let me see if I'm hearing you better through the stream.
Oh, but not on the.
I'm not sure what Josh is saying. I'm not sure. He sent me a link via FB, but I haven't watched it as yet. Why do you have to with me, Josh? What did I do?
Oh,
But I know Josh was.
I'm getting some crazy feedback.
Who won that game? But I know Josh was.
I'm getting some crazy feedback. I don't know what was happening there. Can you hear me?
Are you hearing me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's much better. Yeah, I'm hearing you smooth now.
Well, excuse me, I choked on rum and coke. Atlanta scored while all that was happening.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play. Pass, back post with the header.
See if they can get one more before the half here. There's 3 minutes left in the half. They got the momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Great play there, though.
Yeah, if they can't score, they should at least try to see it out that they don't concede.
How's the rotation
like
at
two good team?
How's the rotation at Orlando tonight?
Yeah, we had quite a few bodies. Like the later the tournament went, some persons had to dip, so it was a bit smoother.
Yeah, I saw only one person on the bench for the last match, and it was Jay.
Yeah. So if we had one, Jay would
today?
have played the finals. Because I had two goalkeepers on.
No Sarge tonight. Sarge finally made his Sarge made his highlight video, his montage. Finally. So look out for that. It's about 5 minutes long of all his best saves.
Still not hearing.
Oh man. I must have terrible internet tonight.
You're smooth now. What were you saying about Sarge?
He finally made his he's been wanting a montage of all his best saves. So he'd spent a good couple of hours last night after the league matches because no school today for Labor Day here in America. He finally put together a 5-minute montage video that he's going to put on YouTube of all his best saves, put some music behind it and everything.
Audio's gone again.
Oh no. Testing.
The other semis tonight was hot though, and it was pretty much Alpha versus Pin City. So that was another good semis. So that Pin City pinched it 2-1.
Who's this guy? Everyone always trying to change my build. I'm always trying to convince other people to use that build. It's freaking an insane build, but nobody wants to believe me. I don't know who Slups is, but if you want to say your Discord name or PSN name, because I don't know who Slups is. But we are in the second half now. And that's Western Tigers in white. That's in blue, I mean. That's Pinch City versus Atlanta United in white. Pinch City.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
What the? So why my AirPod don't want to work?
Oh, no. I don't know, man. Oh, I thought that was it, Nick. Did you see that shot? Oh, Nicky's not even here. Did anybody else see that shot?
What's up?
I think we got hellacious internet tonight or something's going on.
I don't know. I'm trying to join the stream, from a laptop so I could show the better quality of the game for you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not letting me.
Oh damn. Oh, you gotta have like you gotta download something and they'll tell you what to download.
But I got StreamYard, bro. I'm trying to find the link. I don't know what's going on, bro. It's just being a dickhead.
Yeah, apologies again for the audio and oh, here we go.
Oh. It's not making me. I'm gonna see if I could join. Hold on.
You gotta look at it this way though. I have more pixels per my body is wider. So yeah, I might not be as strong as you might think a 198 would be, but it is really fast for 198, 510. But the amount of pixels, it's a wider, like, I don't know how to explain it. Who's winning? That's Pint City as Western Tigers. Where are they from? Guyana, right? Or Western Tigers is anyway.
Yeah, because they pretty much punish us.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a shot and a goal. All right, now it's 3-1.
Ooh, yeah, good to see it. Beautiful.
Trying for the kickoff glitch. No foul, ref? That was surprising.
Mm-hmm.
They need this to go in right here to make it a game. No, Captain, don't do it to us.
Kyle, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna see if you could share my stream. Hold on.
All right. So we're in the 67th minute, and Atlanta needs 2 goals. If it's tied, it'll go to full extras and potentially a shootout.
Hold on, bro.
Oh, they got lucky there. Oh, I didn't even see that one guy in purple.
All right, you could share my stream. I think it's ready.
All right, it'll show me as an option. I don't see it as an option right now.
Hold on.
Oh, the next tournament we'll go.
There you go. You saw it?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, lads. We tried. Wow. That's the most bogus goal I ever see.
And we just missed it on the stream.
Oh my days.
There's somewhat of a replay, but not the full thing.
I'm gonna replay it when the game is over.
All right, good idea. Let me end my. We should have better quality once I stop streaming this.
Pint City was up for this one.
Since I'm the one hosting it, we should be better now. Oh, Greentown was asking when's the next tourney? Tomorrow night. Just back to normal services at LNPL. I mean, not LNPL. All-Star CONCACAF. We run Monday through Friday tournaments. Every night starts at 9:30 Eastern.
But this was something different. Nicky B, I want to know what do you think about this tournament? Was it what you guys expected? What do you think?
Did you hear him, Nicky B? Oh, we lost him. Here's Mo though.
Yeah, I thought that was the bringers. Yo. More for the name.
Yo, Mo, tell the internet to go F off, bro. I feel like it was planned though, but it's okay. I feel like Kyle,
Yeah,
pay a paycheck not to play the game.
Me, I didn't care if you want to. I mean, I was rooting for you to win.
Wait, guys, hold up! It is now 4-3. It is now 4-3.
How did that even happen?
It is now 4-3. Let's see It's the
How did that
FIFA
even
goddess.
happen?
Let's see. The FIFA goddess amazing to give us a great final. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, White. Let's get the ball. Get it. You guys need to get the ball to score. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who that's on the ball? Sean is on the ball. Sean doing his stuff. Sean
Oh
pass it
yeah,
back to
you know they're
Joe.
gonna be composed.
Joe.
Oh,
Joe.
look at him.
Joe.
He's caught.
Pressure. Sean
He's
lost
caught.
it. Oh no, he forced it up. 2 minutes on the clock. Archer got it. Let's see what Archer gonna do. Archer kick it long. Back to who's that? I don't know this guy's name. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
Oh
The stream is so
no.
laggy.
And
Wow.
4-3. This was an amazing tournament, and we end 15 minutes.
4-3. Wow.
We ended 15 minutes before, 15 minutes earlier than the regular tournament. 15 minutes earlier than the regular tournament. Can you guys believe this?
Yeah.
15 minutes earlier.
Like that.
So guys, so you did an
Next time.
amazing job. I hope you could take over now. Bro, I'm gonna end my stream.
All right.
I'm gonna end it. So you could take over. But you guys did an amazing job, bro. Yes, sir.
City, Western Tigers.
I need to find a way to delete this shit off my flipping thing. But I know you're gonna talk some more, Kyle. But for me, I can't say no longer.
That's all right.
I'm gonna say congrats to Uwani for say congrats to in the chat. Matter of fact, congrats to all managers and all players, man.
Wow, look
Yo.
at that logo. Is that a swole, muscly tiger with a soccer ball in his arm?
Yes,
That's
yes.
amazing. It's an amazing logo right there.
Yeah, so congrats to the first ever All-Star Caribbean Champion League winner. Pinchy,
Representing Guyana.
Pinchy, is it Pinchy City or Pinchy United, Kyle?
Pinch City 11.
Pinch City 11. Pinch City 11. Yeah, so I got the manager. I got the manager for Pinch City 11 on the phone. I don't know if you guys could hear him in the chat room, but I just want to say congrats to
Definitely.
Sean for doing an amazing job with his academic team. He's the first ever winner for the Western Tiger All-Star Champion League stuff. So I might do something special for the winner. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm gonna speak with my admin team to see what we could do. But I mean, this was an amazing tournament, bro. You guys really made this tournament great. So I just want to say thank you, bro.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. So
I hear it.
whenever you have a chance, bro, I want you to come on the Monday night show, bro. Just to tell us a little bit about your players, a little bit about yourself, and a little bit about the Pro Cup experience and stuff like that, because you've been causing chaos in the CONCACAF family, in your league, in different league. I just want to know, why do you like to cause chaos? You know, simple as that. You know, but I want the people them to hear you live and hear, because you and Orlando been having rivalries so for a while now. You won Alpha. I've like you got so many rivals, so the people just want to know you, bro. You know, people want to know what you is about. You understand? And maybe in the future I got a contract on the line, so let's see. All right, so the people them could hear you. I don't know if they could hear you that well, but they could hear you right now because they're on the phone. All right, Kyle, Chris, I want to give you a shout out to you and your family, my brother. I did it earlier, but you was not here when I did it. But I want to give you a shout out again, bro. Just keep staying strong, my brother. We here for you. If you need anyone to talk to, I got you, bro. Let's keep staying strong, my G. All right. But
I think we lost you.
You
I think he's got to go. But yeah, no, congrats. Mo, I actually went and played a game against the Western Tigers right after that match. Oh, Nikki B's back. Can you hear me? Nikki B?
Yeah, loud and clear.
I actually went and
You guys hearing me?
yeah. I actually well, Mo and I played in basically an elimination match in the group stage. I almost scored at the end of that to knock them out, but they ended up getting through with the draw. So then I got a text from Riz Roma for Bel Calcio. They needed a left back. I actually played against Western Tigers in the round of 16.
Mm-hmm.
And before we knew it, we were
How was
losing
it?
3-0. But guess who got this one goal? Bro,
Yeah,
me
they're
from
sharp.
left back
Very good
with a
team.
chip shot, top bins. I couldn't believe it. I almost never score goals.
Mhm.
But they were killer in that match. They had 3 goals
Gotta
in
enjoy them. That
20
makes them
minutes.
so much better when you do score.
Oh yeah. I skipped it. I skipped the celebration because we were losing, but
Yeah.
that was nice.
Audio is still shot, so you're chipping in and out for me. So if I'm not responding, it's because I'm not hearing clearly.
How do I sound, Mo? Bad or no?
Nah, you good.
All right, I think it's your internet then, Nikki B. But we don't know what happened to Pro 5. He was
Sorry,
on the
talk
phone.
again?
Yo. Pro 5 was on the phone with Sean from Pinch City, giving them live congrats. This guy will not get over my build. Just try it, bro. Try that build, 5'10", 198. LNPL do playoffs? No, we do not do playoffs. Any league that I'm an admin in, I'm strictly against playoffs and leagues. That's what the nightly tournaments are for. Those are playoffs. So I think a league should have a league winner, like based off of like, what do you call it? Like the regular standings. Everybody plays each other twice, home and away. Like, do you hear me, Nikki B?
Yeah, I'm hearing you much
What do you-
smoother now.
What are your feelings about playoffs in the league? Because I don't like playoffs in leagues. I think
I'm not.
I think tournaments are one thing and leagues are another, and they shouldn't like combine.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of playoffs. I mean, because sometimes some teams like they just do enough to get into the playoffs,
Yeah,
and then they probably go hard. But I think a league where everybody plays each other twice, that shows how consistent you can be. Because I could not be the most consistent team. I made the playoffs and then I win it. I could have been the most consistent team and then I lose in the playoffs. I say you play everybody twice, and that determines the winner. So straight league for me. That's what I'm a fan.
and maybe on that particular night you didn't have your best players, where like you had them a lot throughout the league, but all it takes is like one loss in the playoffs and you're out, and the title's gone.
You know, a lot of people. I don't mean to cut you guys. A lot of people been asking me, Damar, Pro.
Well, no one's as good as me, Slubs.
Why don't you bring back All-Star Pro League? I was like, I'm not trying to bring a league for myself to make my work more order. Like the community already enjoy the CONCACAF already the way it is. You understand? I'm not trying to bring back that league around, because that's for me that's gonna like damage the purpose, I think, why we create the outside community, right? So with that saying, now if anybody out there want to like create these players that you guys is talking about, there's a way we could do it. Tell your league admins to come together as one and create a champion league. This is, we all know that this is not impossible, because All-Star CONCACAF did it with teams from different leagues. Like,
should I go show them one of the signups and show all the different leagues that sign up each night?
Yeah. So we could let us go ahead and show them. So it is not impossible, because each night we have teams from different leagues that take place in also CONCACAF. So it is not impossible. And I personally That my Pro 5, I personally go ahead and speak with your admin from your league to make this a possibility. So it is not impossible, guys. If you guys want this to happen, speak to your lead admin. Tell them to get back to me. I'm willing to do that. My admin staff are willing to do that. Kyle, Nicky B is my admin staff. Mo is my manager for my club. And Mo, there as every day, speak and let me know what's up. So you guys know. That guy right there, DJ, Lonely Goon, he's one of the admin for PSG. He's one of the PGS, and he's also one of the admin, I think, for the Trinidad League as well. Sean, the guy that just won tonight tournament, he's
VPA.
He's also one of the manager in that league, and he's dominating, right?
Oh yeah, as I would expect, they're one of the better teams in pro clubs.
Right, and they dominated, bro. So if we could all have all these elite teams in there.
So just to go down the list, this is just a random list from Tuesday. LNPL, PGS USA, ACL, CVPL, LNPL again, CVPL, PGS, ACL, CVSL. These are all teams that ACL D3. Yeah, just for instance, we get these teams from these leagues all the time. What we want is like the first place, second place. We could do a 32-team tournament with like 6 leagues where like the top 4 teams from each league are in the tournament.
Yeah, and it won't take away the fact of you guys not showing interest into the league, and it won't take away much. But what I'm trying to say that for me personally, I don't think I got the manpower to run a league for myself. And I'm not trying to go back into that league game again, because league is definitely like a job. It's like it's just too much.
Well, here's VPGA, and we know LG.
The only thing I'm interested into doing at this moment is creating a champion league. What I'm trying to say, I'm trying to make everyone unite, bro. Everyone definitely can unite.
And
I really believe everyone could unite.
I think we need to start with my first idea, which was try and get every league that we know about on the same freaking page to have some kind of advertisement. Just saying, and I've said this, if people watch a lot, they've heard this before, but maybe not everybody's heard this. We need to let people know that leagues exist.
Yes.
That there is pro club leagues. I played pro clubs for 9 years before ever knowing that leagues were even a thing. If we can get everybody on board, we'll put everybody's logo for their league on one banner, and all it'll basically say is, do you like pro clubs in FIFA? Well, there's a league for you, and these are the leagues. Go search them out. And that could be the first step. And what we would need is like everybody to throw maybe $10 down. For your $10, you get your league logo on the banner, and then with the money that we collect, we'll find some way to advertise it in like a pro, maybe like Foothead, the website Foothead, where a lot of the Ultimate Team players go. See if we can get like see this advertisement here, this Honda Odyssey, something like that on the Foothead website, and it would say, do you like pro clubs? Well, there's a league for you, and then on the banner would be like 8 different league banners. Now that's a way to open up the discourse, a talking between the leagues, the owners of these leagues, and then we could get to the point where we want to do the Champions League.
Yeah.
For instance, this one would be Real Orlando, X5, X-Call, Eruption, and Eternal Kimchi. Representing LNPL. Now, there is some problems could come into this, like maybe Orlando would also finish in the top 4 of CVPL. Maybe X-Cult might be Beast 9 and also finish in the top of one of their other leagues. So these are all the things we would have to work out. But it's doable. It can be done.
It's really doable. The way I look at this is like this. I already speak to ACL admin team, right? And his response said he was going to get back to me. I already speak to Late Night. His response they responded. It was like they was up for the idea. For CVPL, I mean, it might be a possibility if the admin if all the admin staff would advise the other admin to just to see the bigger picture. But for VPG, I have not yet get in contact with that admin. If anybody is watching that know the admin contact, just give him my information. You guys have my information all over.
Yeah.
Let him get to me. Let him reach out. Let him reach out to me. Right?
This
Because-
guy, Slups will not leave me alone.
You know, so that's because it is not impossible, bro. I'm just letting the public know that I bring the offer to the table. I literally write out the blueprint. What I'm going to college for. I'm going to college for business and sports management degree. I literally started 2 or 3 weeks ago.
How's it going?
It's going. I don't know. I passed my I passed my first 2.
He's unsure.
I passed my
Nice.
first 2 classes, but I don't know about this third one. Okay, see the question I sent to you earlier in the week, Nikki?
Yeah, I remember the question.
That was a question they give me on the test, and the course, and trust me to God, I never knew how to answer it. So you give me an idea though, so I figure out how to answer it.
So
Cool.
this
Glad I
one,
could
do you
help.
want to touch on this subject, Pro 5?
What subject?
What about a cut between divisions? Now that's something we were trying to do in LNPL, is it not?
So what you mean? You mean a cut between division of league or division of in the league?
I think Josh is talking about LNPL cut with the 2 divisions.
So the cup, that's a tricky one because
Yeah.
there is some situation that the public doesn't, that the players and the manager doesn't know behind doors. So with this cup for this season, it's not gonna happen because the reason why it's not gonna happen because teams is busy with their schedule, and it is too late for us to start the cup anyway. You understand?
Yeah.
And for this season, it just for me personally, I would not even think about it with the admin team. It just can't happen. Kyle, you know the reason why I'm saying that. Nikki B, you know the reason why I'm saying that. Because remember that question we were asked earlier tonight, Kyle, in the admin chat, they give me a number. So that's the reason why it can't happen.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, so maybe.
so it just can't happen, bro, because the number is going to be unbalanced. Always going to be happen if it come down to 24, but we don't have 24 teams. We got more than that. So that's the reason why it can't happen.
True.
But I know it's definitely possible though in the future because I know CVPL has done it in the past where we've had cup. I know Orlando.
And those
has won
were
cup
fun.
twice.
Those were midweek.
Yeah, it was midweek.
It was a lot of fun. Those cups.
Right, because at one point I know it was Division 1 and Division 2 when you had Liga MX and MLS. And
I remember beating Santos Laguna, which, as we found out later on, was Team Haas.
yeah.
And then I remember getting knocked out by Alba's New York City twice in cups. One of them was like a semifinal.
And it's weird.
Shout
It's
out
through those cup games. So the cup games, that's how I met Wheeler because I was right wing and I played against him because he was left back. I think he was even at, I think he was at Santos Laguna if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, so he was on Team Haas.
Or Pumas or something like
Pumas.
that. Maybe not
One of the
Santos,
MX
Pumas,
teams.
right. And that's how I saw Wheeler and I reached out to him shortly after. You know, the rest is history. He's now an Orlando player. That's
Tyler.
why I played well against us.
Kyle, I want to
Yeah.
ask you a question. I want you to listen to the question and give the public an answer, right?
All right.
Who is the one that's running late night Division 2?
We had a recruiter. His name was Pro 5 right here on the podcast. Recruited all these teams.
But who is in charge? Who's in charge of the league?
All the admins combined.
From what league?
What do you mean? LNPL.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Because
It's LNPL Division 2.
so
So
thank you.
this one's not completely up to date on the standings. We're still trying to get some of the kinks out with people posting their streams. We have to go searching. Sometimes we can't even find them. So we don't have the update. After the podcast, I'll see if I can find the rest of them to get the updated. But it looks like Foot Elite wasn't even a team in this league until what, a day before the kickoff of D2,
Yeah,
They're doing well,
I know.
unbeaten.
I know. Yeah, I know they're on top of the table.
which completely apologies to 868 Atletico. That half their team was Foot Elite, and they're still in 5th place.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that team would have been first.
Yeah,
Those two combined.
because go ahead, Nick.
No man, it was Kyle. I was
Oh.
saying anything.
I'm just gonna say Indomitables in second, as we saw great manager there at Indomitables, Danger Mouse.
Indomitables is a good team. I'm a bit surprised that Checkmate is all the way 8th. Because
Nah.
everyone were calling our top 2.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, what happened to my checkmate guys, bro?
So they're
That's weird.
13 points out of the top 2, but this one actually does have a playoffs. Remember, Pro 5?
Yeah, I know. It's
We do have a playoffs for promotion, and it's
Yeah,
what,
so it's
third through 6?
third to 6. Yeah, but checkmate is a great team. So I don't understand why on earth checkmate is at 8th place. That don't make no flipping sense.
Yeah,
Because
I
they-
wonder if they're having availability issues or something.
They beat us earlier. They beat us earlier 1-0.
But at the same time, then they lost 9-0.
I don't, bro. That don't make no sense because
FIFA makes no sense.
and then Nicky B went to lose. Tonight tournament literally don't make no sense. Like the fixtures and the this is what I said. This tournament might be one of the best tournament, just because the score line, the concept behind of it, the excitement that it brings is like it literally.
We had a lot of people watching the live draw, didn't we?
Yeah, we have a lot of people watching live draw. That was interesting.
You guys can go back and watch that. Was it Pro 5 Nation, Gaming Nation? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Pro 5 Nation Gaming.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
Go look that up on YouTube if you want to watch the live draw.
Yeah.
We were talking a lot about like, oh, this team's like I got what was it, Villa Clara?
Mhm.
We're like, all right, let's find out a little bit about this team. Oh, they're the best team in Cuba. They've won 12, I think it was, titles.
Yeah, 12 titles and stuff like that. Yeah, so there's like more information within the teams that play. We was even trying to get Nicky B to pick Portland Timbers.
I thought for sure he was gonna have Portland. I was gonna have Orlando.
But and then Jigga was mad because it ended up that your name was the last name to got chosen from the pot
Out of all 32.
out of
Crazy.
32. So that was literally crazy. So it's like it's crazy. But
the tournament tonight though, it was smooth. I really enjoyed it. The
I
scores
couldn't
were
believe
updated time. It was smooth.
I couldn't believe it runs so smooth. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it.
I was making teams wait. I was like, let me get a couple more scores in. But everybody was sending in their scores. I never had to search out, yo, what was the score of this match?
Tonight was smooth. And
Yeah,
then
it was.
and guess what happened today, Nick? Orlando always go against what you call it, Portland. And the one time when you was not real Orlando, guess who went against Portland?
I played
Orlando City. Orlando City.
Can't escape Orlando.
Everybody on Portland was like, this is Orlando. I'm like, no, it's not Orlando.
Did they use the Orlando kits?
Yeah. Did they get new kits recently?
Oh my god.
Is that why you're not using them anymore? That's a weird kit.
Yeah, it's somebody shared a pic the other day, so we decided to switch it up. But the Orlando kits changed though. It's a bit darker now than more.
Yeah, it's got like black on the top and then like transitions in the purple.
Right. But it's nice though.
Yeah, remember that the Major League Soccer starting in the summer. So once the league is start, that's when the New Jersey is gonna come out. It's different from it starts in March, matter of fact.
I want to ask Nicky B about this match right here. To start the weekend out, 4-0 over early leaders after week 1, Eternal Kimchi. What was up with this match? What happened there?
To be honest, that game is the best we have played all season.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it's because we saw who we were going to play, because we played like a little bit before the teams were announced for late night. We played them in divisions and they beat us twice, 2-1. But I don't know, everybody was just up for that game. We were sharp defensively, offensively, and we were just rolling. And it's funny. I scored 4 goals that game, and I got benched for the I got benched for the Nomads game.
You got benched the next match?
I got benched the next game because numbers are high, people are training, so you try your best to facilitate everybody.
And by you got benched means you benched yourself.
Nicky B, I was so
everybody
mad.
Everybody played so well. I just said, okay, I'm gonna take the easy route out and bench myself and give somebody else a run out.
Bro, I was so mad, Nicky B, when I felt like when I missed the opportunity to play against my former teammate, bro. I was so flipping mad, bro.
Yeah, I was looking out.
Oh, that was the next day. Oh, you fell asleep, Pro 5, I think.
Bro,
right?
I was cursing Mo out. I was cursing everybody out on my team because I tell these guys, bro, I was like, yo, listen, I'm coming in from work. I'm gonna do homework. I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'm gonna go to bed, but call me for game. No, all my teammates is gonna text me. Every single one of these guys text me. I got like 18 missed texts, bro. I was like, you guys
all you needed was one phone call.
One phone call, bro, and everyone texts me. Like, bro, I was so pissed.
Yeah,
I was like,
they took the easy way out, but it was a good game though. But I was looking out for you because I know you're the starting cam. You're leading the league with assists.
yeah.
So I know you're playing well.
And then my manager told me that he want me to play more defense and give other guys opportunity up top. So the last couple of games that we play, I actually play D mid, and I got one assist. I got one assist from D mid. So I would have played.
Weekend you did?
Yeah, I would have played 2 games this weekend, and I played it. And I played Sunday. All the game I played was on Sunday, and I played D mid.
You guys went crazy on Sunday.
Yeah, so I played D mid on Sunday. So based on what happened on Saturday, they asked me to play D mid, and I played it because
he's a team player, so I know he wouldn't have any issue doing that.
So I did it, and then I don't know, but the guys asked me, and I did it, and they have a great time. So I don't know if I'm gonna be there for the rest of the season. I hope to not. But because I want to keep my stats up, bro. So if you're listening, just give your brother some hope, bro.
Yeah, after a tough Saturday, you only had 1 point out of Nomads and Club 11.
Yeah,
came right back, upset us in Vikings with an aggregate of 8-3. So
we keep having logging issues, so I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah, and Ventures signed a sharp attacker in Josh. So they're looking up.
You can. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen him play. I've probably seen him out there, but
yeah, man, I know Josh well. Josh is very good.
So that got Ventures that good Saturday got him. I was saying earlier, Pro 5. I mean, look at that's a 12-point gap between you and first place. 14 games left though, man. You never know. Real Orlando, X-Call, Robson could start losing some games.
No, like let me be blunt. If the teams above us doesn't lose game by the team below us and we don't win, we can't win that title. It's simple as that.
I'm just saying it's not completely over. 14 matches left.
It's over. Like it's over. It's over within the sense because we know history. We're just going based off history. There's no way. There's no way. Orlando, the teams above us, are gonna lose 6 games. There's no flipping way. Let's just call apples for apples, bro. There's no. I'm just saying 6 games. There's no way they're gonna lose 6 games, right? And we win those 6 games while they win it. There's no way. It's pro clubs, bro. I'm telling you, they're not gonna lose 6 games.
Let's see who their last game played was. So the last game they played was Upsettas, which means they play everybody in the league other than Upsettas still.
Yeah. So Club 11 was our last game. So close off.
So Club 11 is going to be their last one. And Club 11 can get a 0-0 draw at any freaking point.
So do you guys think Vikings going to get regulated?
I would say yes. The only 2 teams they beat was you and me, Pro 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not even qualified to say yes because they beat Portland.
We beat them. We beat them on Sunday.
That was your first game of the season. You lost.
Yeah. The one team I feel like not gonna get regulated is Redemption, because Redemption is not a team that sits at the bottom of the table ever in all the seasons that they've been in. Redemption is gonna find a way to climb up because Johnny is a smart manager.
Oh, and they they're in the tournament every freaking day.
And so
Yeah.
they are
So
the
they
one
put in the
team.
work.
Can I see the standing again?
Yeah.
I feel like Club 11, Norman, and sorry, not Club 11. I feel like Norman, Invaders, and Vikings gonna be the one to fall. But
All right, I just want to.
Redemption season gonna get out.
All right, I just want to highlight Nomads. Look out for them for the second half of the season. They've strengthened, and they've strengthened big. So if you have Nomads, watch out for them in the second half.
Like for example, this Cannavaro guy they got at center back, an amazing player.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I look at the stats. You know, I do team of the week. They've always got some good, impressive stats. But you know what else is weird? If we look, I can pull it up. But Invaders had, I think, 4 people on the bench for team of the week, which means they were super close. Invaders every single week has these players with amazing stats. I don't know why they can't put it together. I played them this weekend and won 5-2. I can tell you exactly. I'm not really here to criticize people. I mean, but if you want to help out, if you want a little bit of help, I don't think the 3 in the back's working for you guys. Invaders, I don't think 3 in the back is not working.
Torture whipped them.
7-1. I heard Lav scored 6 this weekend.
Damn, I didn't know that.
I gave him the Boo This Man gif in our Portland chat. After he said that.
Like, how do you like? I'm trying to put my question together.
What'd you say, bro?
Now I'm trying to figure out a way to put my question together.
All right.
So,
okay, go ahead.
Like Kimchi, Eternal Kimchi. Like, I feel like these guys needed like a little bit of word of motivation back, like because I feel like they start to give up a little bit. I mean, I like to see new teams. Listen, I'm
talking about Kimchi.
Yeah. If I can't win the league and they a new team coming in, I want them to win it, right? Because
that's how I felt about Republic and CDPR.
It's because let me tell you the reason why. While if they win it, they only got 1 titles above us because I don't have any. But if Orlando win it, Orlando got 6 titles above me because I got any. You see what I'm going at? It's like a chess game. But what I'm trying to say, like, these guys start off the season strong.
Oh yeah, they were the only team on week 1 that have a perfect 12-point week.
Right. And the reason why I said that because otherwise some Nick and Portland and Tartar Squad, they were the only team that did that since Tartar Squad went and defeated in season was it in season 1? Season 1. So it's like if they could pull that off for like 2 weeks straight, they could go back up top. So I want them to know that what they did, they're the only team that did it since season 1. So you guys actually make history, if like literally. So since you guys do that, just have that confidence to know that you guys could do it again. So hopefully this is like a speech of motivation to give you guys that push to go back.
Here's one thing that right after that 4-0 loss to Orlando this weekend, same night they went and beat X-Cult 3-2.
3-2.
So
exactly.
Kimchi's not out of it. And as we just said, Stoner isn't messing around. Saba said Stoner's the manager for Nomads. 0-0 draw right here. I mean, that's a decent.
And he's a world-class center back because he was playing in our team tonight. And I swear to God, oh my God.
Oh yeah, he blocked my shot.
Oh my! Yes.
I heard from Mo that if you were gonna delete your app if I scored that goal.
Oh, bro, listen. It's when I saw the ball went to your foot. I dropped my control on the floor. I was like, it's over.
Bro, me, I don't score goals, and then the very next match,
the way the ball dropped on your feet, and what happened, Kyle? The ball dropped so perfectly, and then no one just came out of nowhere. It's ridiculous.
I thought it was going to be top bins.
Bro, he's a great defender, bro.
He sent me a DM like, you like that block? LOL. I'm like, get it the fuck out of here. He was like, no, I'm playing good game.
He's a great defender,
bro. They did beat MFC right after that. So Eternal Kimchi's still in there in the title race. What was the standings? I think
it is. What? 5th.
6 points behind.
4th.
6 points behind.
Yeah, so if you guys could just find that inner power, bro, the way you guys did, you guys could do it. Because guess what? You guys are above a team that won the title before the Tartar squad. You get 6 points away from the defending champion. You guys was the first team to win back to back since Tartar squad went undefeated. So listen, you guys could do it, bro. Like everyone that's in the top five, top six, anyone below top five, forget about it. Top five, top five have a chance. It's just that's just me being honest. Mo, I know you're watching this. I know he's my manager for my team, but it's logic, bro. These top four teams not gonna lose 6 games, 6 games like that. It's not gonna happen. Even if we win 4 game Saturday and Sunday, those 4 games Saturday and Sunday, they're not gonna lose all 4 games on that weekend.
All right, well, let's see who you play.
They're not.
Oh yeah, we
I don't
start
know.
the match. We start the week you versus me.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Rufshin, who's what, third place. Then you got
Yeah.
Torture Squad, who's fifth place.
I'm gonna kill
Then you got
Torture Squad.
X-Paul, which is
I'm-
second place.
I'm gonna kill Torture Squad. Torture Squad dead.
I know
So this is
Profile
a big
looking for that
weekend.
one.
I love playing against Deva. Deva is like my
One
little.
Republic is
I love
Bob.
playing against Deva because you know every team that I've been and Deva has been an Al Time Torture Squad. That's when I went to Holland and I saw Deva over there. I was shot, Nick. Where I go, Deva is there. This is the first time me and Deva is separated. So
Oh
it's
wow!
like,
Yeah, I didn't know that.
so it's like,
Question though to Profile and Kyle. All right, we see the top 16, 1 to 16, 16 to 1. Which team do you think has been the most disappointing team so far this season? We're halfway through, so I think it's fair. So,
Well, that's easy for me to say. Number 11, Portland United.
can I pick two?
all right, sure.
Upsetters and J Raptors.
Upsetters. Okay.
Yeah.
There is. I know they started strong this season. They kind of fell off a bit.
Let me tell you the reason
Upsetters.
why.
Mhm.
Let me tell you the reason. Two players, one player only. Shaq. Shaq is a world class CDM. He
Mhm.
is.
I agree.
Damar. I don't know if I don't know if just because Damar is not playing Cam, but Damar is a decent Cam because I see what he could do when I was at Portland United.
Mhm.
J Raptors. The plea blocks that I know
Mhm.
is like that's the thing. I don't know. Like something is literally wrong. I don't know if this is formation or what, but he never have a bad team, bro. His team to me is like an average team right now. His team is like to me like a West Ham,
Well,
a
in the
Leeds
last-
United. Like that's the type of
last
team he.
Bro, he's been killing it in the tournament.
But he has been killing it in the tournament. So I don't know when it comes to like league if the pressure let him switch him lineup. And I think that's the same thing happened with Mo. Mo have like pressure when it comes to picking lineup, right? And the only manager I know that never have pressure when it comes to picking lineup is Nicky B. You Nicky B. You are the only manager that I know. I play underneath 3 different manager. I play underneath Chris, Kyle, Biggs, who else? Baba.
Mhm.
And you are the only manager out of all those managers that never have pressure when it comes to picking a lineup. And these guys need to understand that when it comes to picking a lineup, go with what is going to make you win.
It's not always that easy.
Go. But, look at me. So, how is it that easy for you?
Sometimes it's tricky because if you go back to us when we beat Kimchi 4-0, like a lot of persons marked available for that day, and then some persons dropped last minute, and some persons said that they were available who weren't. So I said I was gonna tweak it for the second game against Nomads. It was the hardest I've ever had to think like pick the lineup because everybody played so well that game. I would have gone to the same 11, but I benched myself and I played Camo because he's been here every day for training. He's putting in the work, and I like that. You get me?
Yeah, I've
I
been
don't.
seeing him in the highlights and stuff. I'm watching
Yeah,
streams and whatnot.
yeah. He's doing well. We all have our lives outside of people, but when a guy makes that much time and he's putting in the work, so that's when it's hard for me when everybody is here at training. So the easiest thing for me to pick now is my CDMs because those guys are here. I would hate to be a CDM in this Orlando team
Mm-hmm.
because if you're not here every night, or if you miss one night, you probably won't play weekend
Mm-hmm.
because the other CDMs are here and they're active and they're playing well. So
Yeah.
sometimes it's easy because persons deliver on the pitch, so it's automatic. But when
That's what
everybody's playing good,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. I don't mind sitting out if I know when I sit out, my teammate is gonna play better than me. If my teammate is playing better than me, why would I need to fight my way to get in that squad when I know my teammate is playing better than me? That's just me being like selfish because it's all for the team. You got to think about the team when he's a player, and that's what I'm trying to let everyone on my team know. Once you said that you're playing in a team, forget about
thank you, Blitz, but that's
yourself.
all.
Yeah, just forget about yourself. Just think about the team because that's the
Yeah,
only way we're gonna win. If you just think about the team, it's simple, bro. Think about the team.
yeah, and I think
Like,
that's kind of become the culture at Orlando. Just to highlight my team
and
there.
it no, it's not kinda. It is the culture because
Hmm.
I remember when I did something the other day. You got so mad at me. You was
Hmm.
yo. I swear, you think I was dead. I'm not afraid to talk it on the stream. You was like you was playing. I think Mo was there. We was playing
Hmm.
we call it a match squad rival, right? And
Hmm.
we was winning. We was winning 2-1, and
Hmm.
then in the last moment, someone on the team make a mistake and make the game draw 2-2. And I
Hmm.
backed out and quit, and I was mad. It was like, "Yo, you call one of me." I was like, "Don't you ever do?" And I understand that. Like,
Oh
if
yeah,
that was
I
like,
remember.
if that was like a real match and that happened, I would I quit in that real match as well. And since that day, I never did
Hmm.
that again. I just keep playing until the whistles end. So it's like
Yeah.
people need to I don't know if people think the way we think about like winning or people just play because they're bored or it's just a video game. But I
Hmm.
don't know. Like they need to decide which one they're gonna do. They're gonna play league or they're gonna play just to buy time,
Hmm.
right? So you said Nicky deserved the FIFA 22.
Yeah, that's
So
coming from the guy that won the vote for FIFA 22 best.
so you want to hand the FIFA 22 to Nicky B? That's what you're
Man,
saying, Blitz?
that's all Blitz. The people have
I'm
spoken,
gonna
and he
go make
won.
a rum and coke on that note. Thanks, Blitz.
Blitz won the vote fair and square. He deserves it, if you ask me.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just
We
here vibing.
But seriously, guys, like seriously, like my team. I'm
Hmm.
telling you, like we have a chance if these guys above us lose 4 games of us 6 game. I'm saying 6.
I have a lot of faith in Mo in terms of the persons he's brought in. The persons that have left, they've left for whatever reasons, and that's history. You get me? It's about going forward with Ventures 11, and I have faith in Mo. I know Pro 5 is there to assist him as best as he can, and I know Josh personally. Josh is a very good player, so I expect big things for Ventures. It's only up for me if you're asking about Ventures.
Blitz. I need Blitz. I wish Blitz was more what you call it available like the way you
Hmm.
want like you want him to because our different the difference like the difference are amazing. We got amazing team, but what I'm trying to say like the first 2 weeks that we play
Hmm.
these lags.
All
Yeah,
right.
if you see those games, bro, you cry.
Yeah,
These lags.
the lags can be tricky.
Oh my god! Especially against Ruption.
Hmm.
Ruption. When I heard people used to talk about Republic lag, I was
Oh,
like,
JJ,
nah.
what's up?
I was like, no, that's not possible. But
Hmm.
when I saw the lag against Ruption, and bro,
Hmm.
I'm not even so far. I'm just in New York. They in Jamaica. I'm not that far away from them.
Yeah, most of the guys are. But it's weird because I remember even when we played Eruption this season, and we lost 2-0. I know JR got kicked from that game, but I think for me, the game was smooth. So I'm not sure what's happening, but I've heard persons say when they play Ruption, the game
I was just
feels
joking
awkward.
around, Blitz, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
JJ, that game with mixed gaming and
yeah, I got it
Vikings,
loaded
that
up, bro.
3-2, that
We
3-2
we haven't
was
talked
insane.
about mixed gaming yet. They're sitting here in 7th, 1 point behind you, Pro 5 Adventures. I think they started out a little bit better than that, so maybe the league was getting to them. But here it is, man. They were down, what, 2-1 to Vikings.
Yeah.
In I think it's about to start about the 89th minute. They were down 2-1. Let's just roll
Yeah.
this.
And what before you start, Kyle, what kills me in that stream is whoever that was that's laughing. I think they said it's J Balls. I'd sign him just for that laughter in my party.
Oh yeah. I don't think I can
Yeah.
put the audio through.
All good.
But this
well,
was
yeah,
they're losing 2-1 at this point in the 90th minute. Great. Oh, look at that. Just throws it up. What a pass. There's their manager, Manley. So look at the time. And look at that is such a ridiculous goal. That is such a ridiculous goal.
Replay again.
And what's crazy about that when they equalized, they were like, "Let's go, we can steal this, we can get this win. Let's press them."
I'm not even quite sure what happened.
That's the goal of the season.
Like the goalie just pretty much didn't pick it up.
Yo, so I hope you guys, I hope when this website is finished, I hope you guys use this website to the best way possible, because I'm telling you guys, the website is gonna be so good. Like this right here on the website, you guys have option to make. Bro, I just can't wait to show you guys. Kyle, I'm happy that you're good with Twitch, with blogging, and these stuff. So it's like it's easy for you. It's gonna be easy like Facebook, bro. Because that goal right there, because you guys will have the option now to vote which goal is the goal of the week, which goal is be the goal of the season, all that. So it's like it's gonna be lit. That should be the goal of that should be goal of the week. It's not nothing classic, but it's just what it calls the game.
Yeah, sometimes you have to will it in. You get me?
All right, let's watch it one more time. Because that clip didn't have the rest of it.
Oh my god!
Okay.
But now I got the full stream.
I said I was gonna be.
I still have no clue how that ball went in. Did it go off the goalie's shoulder?
I have no clue.
That's a great pass right there. Set up the whole play. That switch to the other side of the box. What a pass there too. And the center back ends up with it, gets tripped up, and a goalie like off his shoulder. And is that the one where there's the J Balls left?
I think he was laughing on the equalizer and
yeah, this was the equalizer here.
Can you play that audio? I want to hear that audio.
Oh, I don't think I can.
Oh my god, bro.
But watch this. They just tied it up in the 91st minute.
And right now somebody said, let's press them, we can get this win. Let's go.
And wow, they got the win.
Oh, they got the win.
They got the win.
Way. What the fuck? Bro, wait, rewind, bro. Where this time came from? Like, what's going on?
Okay, so when you score a goal, they add a little bit. When you score in the plus, they add a little bit of time.
Bro, I'm sitting thinking that the game end 2-2. Where did they get this win from? Like, no, this is the game of the season. Like, I was just talking about goal of the week. Forget about goal of the week. What the
match of the year?
And what hurts is that Vikings needed those points. You get me?
To get out of relegation. They were thinking they were going to win. And then this happens. This, of all things, ties it up. And they're probably thinking,
oh my god.
But it wasn't even over yet.
Oh my god. Nah. You need bro. Hell yeah, I need the audio. Oh my god. That was crazy.
Yeah, the audio makes it gold. Trust me.
Oh no.
Well, I
You
love
can
that
search
it
for it on
randomly
Carl,
just
Vikings
went
about
back to
Carl,
that.
Carl, Carl, did you make that? Did you make a highlight video on the Twitter?
Not yet, but I don't get audio on that either.
No, all right. So try to see if you could get the audio. Why you
Yeah.
guys don't talk in the stream, man? Because
Oh, my stream? I don't
if
want
you
anybody to hear what I'm saying.
no, not you. I'm talking like in general. So, and this is crazy, bro. No, I would be pissed.
I could. That's a delete the. What's it called?
Yeah,
Delete
yeah,
the
yeah,
app moment.
bro. You know, bro. I deleted my app. From FIFA for like almost 6 months because bullshit like that. Like this is not. That's not even a team error because look,
Crowd goes wild.
bro. It's not even a team error, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh my god! Did you see the stats though? 2 shots, 2 goals for Vikings.
Yeah,
And
They had that game in the bag.
they did.
in the Premier League, they said, "I wonder if this is going to be the game till they get regulated."
Might be.
That's a coming to Jesus.
Oh my God!
About
This
Jesus.
goal is still
Vikings.
unexplainable though.
Yeah, it's crazy. I know Vikings have a good striker in Lamar. I don't know the other players much. That's on the squad. But I know
Vikings had a
name.
lot of turnover from last season.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you go back,
all that goal went in.
I still have no clue.
It's
If you go back to season 3 of LNPL, it was Vikings in second place. Vikings finished
Yeah, they were
second place.
pushing you guys. Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a slide! I didn't notice that slide the first time. Oh, and he got lucky that didn't go to red. That pass,
Yeah.
and then went all the way to purple.
Mm-hmm.
And that stir, that's the where the X called apparently comes from. The name X called that stir celebration. I mean, we had to watch that one. You know where I found that, Nikki B? I'm trying to find the scores randomly on Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm scrolling and I just scroll randomly to somewhere near the end to find the score. And I scrolled right to like the 88th minute. And I just kept watching, and I'm like, what am I witnessing right now?
Bro. Oh, I gotta tell Nicky B. I'm sorry for that. Not Nicky B, but Lamar in the chat tomorrow. Cause that don't make no sense.
We gotta ask him if he deleted the app.
That don't make no sense. Oh, no way. Oh no. Y'all don't deserve to win that, bro. I'm sorry.
Go on.
What up? That's crazy, though. So that put Mixed Gaming in 7th. They played Portland the match right after that, and they almost did it again. They scored late to make it 3-2, and I had no idea that just happened in the previous match.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, they're pressing like a mother. Like they were pressing so hard, and now I know why. Because they're trying to make it happen 2 times in the same day.
Yes, sir.
That's two last minute goals that I know of this weekend.
What was the other one?
It was us versus Upsetters.
All right, we can look that one up.
Bro, the thing about that game is, bro, we literally won the game, right? But my players were still mad. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all mad about, bro? We just won. Everybody is tight. You got a few players yelling at DeMar. DeMar is annoying. DeMar, you are annoying, bro. Kaya, we literally scored. This guy is yelling at Josh, talking about, why are you not passing me the ball? Like, bro, we just scored.
What day was that? Was that Saturday or Sunday?
No, it was Sunday, right, DeMar?
I don't remember. I literally.
Yeah,
it got to be Sunday.
We got both wins.
Yeah. It got to be Sunday.
All right, let me try and find it.
We played Vikings and Chem on Saturday.
Yeah, gotta be
Nomads. No, not Vikings.
So this goal was against Upsetters, right?
11. Yeah, Upsetters.
But I'm gonna go after this highlight though. I got work. Well, I don't really know if I got work in the afternoon, because These guys don't want to tell me what's going on. They're gonna call me 10 o'clock in the morning, telling me, "Oh, dude, I'm not answering blood clot." But Mo, you know my deal. I got work from 4 to 12, so no trading for me. All right. Hey, Mo.
Yeah, yeah, I heard it, bro. It's cool.
Okay. Tonight was a great night, bro. The team played well. I like that new guy. The Cam. He's really, really good. I don't know if that center back is gonna be our new center back with Blitz up top with Blitz
Nah,
and everything.
he's a manager.
He's a manager.
Blitz don't play
I
for
wish
us
you
no
could
more.
release him from his. What do you mean Blitz don't play for us no more?
He released himself today.
How can he release himself? That's no such thing as release himself.
Well, he
Jay
didn't
released himself.
Well, yeah, he didn't release himself. He released, and then I accepted it.
So this finished 3-2, is what you're telling me?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here we are in like the 89th minute. Upset is in blue, and you're in black. Ventures.
Yeah.
I don't think this was a game. This
That
is a
tackle
game.
from JJ was nice. Yeah, this was us versus Upsetters.
Wow, way past the time. Oh, whoa, that is right up there for what a fucking.
And then
Oh.
that same night, guess who came to
last
play with
night.
us, Kyle?
Who's that?
Astro.
Oh, Astro.
Astro came and played with us that same
After
night.
that happened,
Yeah.
That's the manager
Not on
for
my
Upset
team. When
Us.
we was playing that late night ball,
oh yeah,
Astro came for a little bit during the party.
damn.
That was a good passing, though.
Oh, Joshinho
I
with that
was so
final
nervous
pass.
there. I was like, should I chip or just go for a straight power shot? I was like, I'm going to go for a power shot.
You guys had no time to spare. Oh, the goalie though, the goalie Mo didn't help his team
That's
out
what
there.
scared me. I seen him. If he would have came out a little bit faster, I don't know what I was going to do.
One
So
more
I decided
time.
to just go for a power shot.
I mean,
That
nothing
chip would have been a fucking chip.
beats the the mixed gaming win, but that's a great
Oh, no,
last
that comes
second
nothing
goal.
to it.
No, that mixed gaming game is some bomber clap. I will break my TV goes on the other team, bro.
Oh yeah, I
And the
saw
worst,
you up there,
bro,
Blitz.
Bro, the worst thing about it, bro, that they needed that win to get out of the fucking regulation spot, bro.
Oh yeah, they were already they were about to load the website up with the score.
like, what the fuck?
And we killed Vikings. Bro, Kyle, that
Kyle,
Vikings game
Kyle, I
was
promise you, Kyle.
personal for every player on my team.
Yeah, that was personal. Yeah, that was really, really personal. Kyle, I promise you, Kyle, I'm gonna get kicked out the admin chat tomorrow when I wake up.
Oh, you're gonna bring it up?
I'm gonna what? I'm gonna bring.
My God.
Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna bring it up. I promise you, I'm gonna bring it up.
When was the
Bro, I'm gonna add everyone who was there for that late goal against Viking. Comment here. That's what I'm gonna start it off with. Add everyone who was there for that late goal against Viking. Comment here. Once everyone comment, I'm gonna go in the admin chat and said, Lamar, how are you feeling? Watch. That's crazy. But good night, guys. I gotta go.
All right, yeah, thanks for joining.
Yes, sir.
Damn,
see you
bro,
guys
I gotta turn my notification on
tomorrow.
because that's be hitting me up.
All right, so Team of the Week just came out. It came out a couple days late. The graphics guy was busy. He had like a wedding and stuff. But this is not the week that just happened. We haven't compiled those stats yet. Oh, I see Nikki B's back. Yo, what's up?
Yeah, what's up? Sorry about that. My phone died on me. Didn't even know.
Oh no, you're good. This is kind of what I was talking about. Look at it right off the bat. And Invaders on the Team of the Week. Invaders that means they had 5. Invaders are putting up good
Let's
stats. They
go.
just need to change that formation, in my opinion.
They're running the 3-5-2.
Yeah,
That's what we're switching to
just
this week.
giving up goals left and right. No offense, it's
It
just
can be very good if you know how to rent and you have the personnel to do it.
So team of the week. This is the one that did not the week that just happened last night and the night before, but the week before that. Jelani Edwards. I think this is his second. Like that's what I'm saying. Invaders puts up some good stats. I think this is Jelani Edwards' second team of the week out of 3.
Nice.
4 games played, 4 goals, 2 assists, 5 key passes, 3 tackles to go with his 8.0 rating. Isaba, he's been in team of the week as a cam. He's now in team of the week as a striker. He's got 6 games played as a striker, 6 games played as a cam. He's just been killing it. Look at this. This is the one. So these stats are, I think he played 2 at striker, 2 at cam. But by getting most goals scored of the week, that gets you the striker spot. So 4 games played, 6 goals, 1 assist, 4 key passes. This is the important one in my opinion. 14 possession 1. 14. Who does that remind you of, Nikki B?
That's Quelly.
That's Quelly all over the place.
That's Quelly, yes.
9.23 rating for 4 games.
Solid work.
DJ Deva, I see you with the Harry Kane. Shout out.
Legendary.
I like that, Deva. 5 goals for him, 1 assist, 1 key pass, 4 tackles with an 8.40 or 8.48. Got the other forward spot. I think after 3 weeks, wasn't Nabry the leading goal scorer in the league? Or definitely after the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, definitely.
These ones got in a little bit late. There was tell Dino for me. Apologies, like I couldn't fit him in. Dino was very deserving. I yelled at Skinny.
Well,
Skinny got the stats in a little bit late, so I had to go back. Like I already had decided, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes I know Skinny works hard at the stats, but I know for that particular week 3, they were in a little late.
So give Dino my apologies. I already had 5 attackers, and I couldn't really
I will
justify. But Nabry got in there. He plays Lamb for you, right? In the 4-3-2-1 or 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, for that week he played Lamb. For this weekend he played striker because Dino was out.
Oh, all right. So did he score a lot again?
It was like a Firmino role he kind of played. He got a lot of assists. I think he probably finished with 2 or 3 goals though over the 4 games.
Nice. So I'm guessing he's still up there for most goals. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah, I have him on maybe 11 or 12 goals.
But he had 2 played. Only 2 played that week too. But
yeah, because
in those 2 matches, 2 goals, 2 assists.
Yeah, he played well. And for the other 2 that he didn't play, he kind of couldn't make it for those games. So that's why.
Oh, all right. The rest of the midfield is made up of ex-cult players. We got Nightmare, who JWB's like, that's my younger brother. Oh, I see both of these players have the Saudi flag, as well as JWB's from Saudi Arabia. They've got only 2 matches played again for this guy, but Nightmare had 1 goal, 3 assists, 6 key passes, and 7 possession 1 with almost a 9.0 rating.
Nice.
Then M6 SVG. The CDM's always a really close call. Like there's a lot of players. I think he was tied with a lot of players with 13 possession 1 and 10 assists. But the 2 key passes and 1 assist to go along with those pushes him into that next round. You know who else is on your team right now that also does that as a CDM?
Who's that?
Delhi. Delhi gets up monster stats as far as defense, but he's also chipping in with a few key passes and assists.
Delhi is so good. I knew about him, but I didn't know he was that good. Delhi's a baller.
For any of our longtime listeners, he was manager of Yard Boys, right?
Yeah.
Who almost won the title that you guys did, and that me and Mo. I guess Mo's like, I wasn't there. You benched me. I didn't bottle that. I wasn't even on the field. Oh, another mainstay back in the lineup. Was Rico not playing much before this week?
No, he's pretty much been here, to be honest. But
Maybe
I think
just some
Rico's
rotation and
coming back
stuff.
to yeah, but Rico's coming back into his best form, and I like it most when Rico's vocal and talking and commanding the back line,
And
and that's what he's
I don't
doing
even
now.
think he had any goals this time. But look at the defensive stats: 17 possession, 10 interceptions, 6 tackles. CO, I'm not quite sure what the clearances, 4 clearances.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, Rico's doing well. I don't think he scored any goals, as you said, but he's doing very well defensively, though.
His center back partner, I think this is Nomads. So that's Stoner, right? Is this Stoner, Mo?
Yeah.
That's Stoner's gamer
I saw
tag.
fine as fuck.
Yeah, he's the one that blocked my shot tonight, Nicky B.
Hmm.
But
Yeah,
shout out to Stoner. He got the
very
other
good
team of the
center
week.
back Stoner.
3 blocks, 3 tackles, 9 interceptions, 16 possession, 1.
Hmm.
Oh, this one was easy for me to decide, bro. 19 possession, 1 by Wheeler and Dealer at left back.
Left
Holy
back.
crap.
Yeah, I'd hate to be a fullback on my team because I have a lot of talented fullbacks.
Oh, from what I hear, you added another one last night, so
Yeah,
I was like,
fullback
well, good
slash
luck getting
goalkeeper.
I was like, good luck getting some game time over Wheeler. I was like, geez, I don't know what you're thinking, but the reason I said that is because I remember I had just compiled this team of the week, 19
Hmm.
possession, 1, bro.
It's doable though because I mean sometimes Wheeler's a bit busy, so he's not always available as of late.
Sure.
So for this weekend, for example, Wheeler didn't play any of the 4 games, so we kind
Oh
of have to
wow.
switch things around at fullback. And this week we only considered 1 goal from 4 games. So
Damn.
the other guys, when they get the chance, they get it done.
And then over at right back, a special shout out to Spida for the second week in a row. Spida, the Portland right back, been there since day one, was the second best right back. Last time it was Xavier that got it over him, and this time it's what is this, Kemi Don?
Yeah,
Is that how you say that?
the Torture. Good fullback. Another good fullback.
Torture
Yeah, I
squad. He
think
had
it's
11
Kemi Don.
possession, 1.
Mhm.
Definitely was
But
clearing
Local
ahead of the
Mexicano?
best right back.
But if
That's crazy.
Spider's staying up there though, that means he'll get his chance soon. And if he consistently does well, he might make team of the season. You get me?
True. And well, the thing with Spida is he's not one of those guys that gets stats per se. You know what I'm talking about?
Gotcha.
He's always, and I'm another one of those. And usually we're right next to each other. What we do is we're covering the space more than anything,
Gotcha.
making sure that goals don't go in. But a lot of the times we're not the ones getting the interception or the tackle.
Understood.
To round this one out, another X-Call. So what does that make? 4 X-Call players in the starting 11. Local Mexicano. I had him on Portland for he's the one I scored that ridiculous own goal. Remember, I had that own goal where I shot it right between his legs when I was trying to clear it. Like I couldn't score a goal like that on the offense if my life and my whole season and everything depended on it. I wouldn't be able to score that goal, and yet I scored on Loco on my own goalie.
It happens. Broken game.
But he went crazy. 2 clean sheets out of 4. Only 3 allowed, 13 saved, which is 81% possession. So shout out Loco. He's helping with the. I mean, that's why X-Cult was doing good. They're solid all the way around. I think JWB is another one of those. JWB doesn't necessarily get stats, but his influence in the game
has an impact.
Yeah.
I agree 100%.
Because I was looking at all the stats. His wasn't like amazing to put him on there, but I already know that he's doing good things. So this is what I was talking about. Look at this. See the same logo for all 4 of these guys? This is Invaders. Damn. What place were they? They're in the relegation zone at 14th.
Yeah.
They had one of the starting strikers, and then a striker, cam, CDM, and a center back. So we got Exclusive 6, who is also, this is his second team of the week. Black Bolt, the manager, he played cam and went crazy with 15 possession, 1, 7 key passes. Only one of those was an assist. So if they could have converted maybe a little bit more of those. But remember, they have 2 strikers on there. Exclusive 6 had 3 goals, 2 assists. 8
Mm-hmm.
key passes his own self.
And this brings out a very interesting point, because I remember last season somebody from another team they called out Nabry that hey they scored more goals than Nabry,
Mhm.
but because Nabry's on Orlando, he's gonna win the league for me. And he's saying that he should have made team of the season for me. I'd rather to like play 10 games and win the league than to play all the games and finish as leading goal scorer. Because at the end of the day, you want titles with your team. You get me?
Oh
So
yeah.
invaders are doing well, like in terms of making team of the season. And I know a lot of persons want to make team of the week, team of the season, but for me, it's all about winning the title. You get me? That's the
I
most
completely
important.
agree. I hate when someone on Portland's talking about, oh, I might be able to get team of the week with these stats, like, and then maybe we just lost. I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, team of the week, team of the season means. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but the most important thing.
But the other CDM, 14 possession one. This is top Jenna for the Invaders. 10 interceptions, 2 key passes, 6 tackles. And to round out the Invaders, 5 people that made it. Jules, I think is his name. 5 clearances, 3 blocks, 14 possession one, 9 interceptions. So shout out to Invaders as a whole. You guys are you've got to be really close. You know what I'm saying? They've got to be like super freaking close to putting it all together. Then we have another Nomads with got their Lamb in there. He's got 3 goals, 2 key passes, 3 possession one, 2 interceptions. A CM for mix. This is mixed gaming. Ashby, 11 interceptions, 3 key passes, and 15 possession one. So it looks like he was doing a lot of defensive work. And then for the second straight week, another Portland goalie got in the mix. This is Abringus. He played 2 matches as goalie. I think his other 2, he was actually left wing, or he might have played left wing in one and center back in another. But he played 2 goalie matches, 1 clean sheet, 14 saves, 2 allowed for an 88% save percentage. So that's how I do. If you guys are wondering how I do, I think I lost Nikki B at a point. Sorry about that. I didn't see you're gone.
Yeah, I was here talking to myself.
And I was talking to you.
No,
Do you know this guy on Nomads at all? Oh, I think this guy was on my team tonight. Mo, do you remember? Was that my left back tonight?
I don't know him any at all. I've never seen the name before.
I think I seen the name tonight. I think he was, because I didn't remember. I give Portland Mondays off, but I had already signed up for this big tournament, the 32-man tournament tonight. So I was just like telling my few players I did have. I was like, if you guys got any friends on, like, just tell them to join. I think
Stoner came in clutch for my team today, bro. I think I had like nine availabilities from players that I got on mine. But then I hit up Stoner talking about we need a center back to pull up. Because
I scored any goals for you? Blitz is over here saying he's a monster.
But we went through the whole group stage without letting 1 goal until we played you guys, which was the only goal that we allowed in group stage. He came in, and then he just brought another keeper. He brought another center back with him, bro. He came in clutch. He brought 3 players.
Nice.
But yeah, I think I played with this guy tonight. He played Lamb, had 3 goals, and then Ashby. I've seen around definitely. He was having
name for sure.
He got on there with some monster what's called defense stats. But again, the 3 key pass. Like I probably rate key passes more than I should, but you know why, Nikki B? To me, a key pass is an assist that wasn't converted. It's not my fault that you didn't score my assist chance.
Yeah.
Like,
my key passes are big.
To me, that's almost the same as a goal. I mean, like a regular assist.
I agree.
I also rate assists. Maybe I shouldn't, because you can score a goal without an assist, but I rate assists just as much as a goal.
Yeah, you need the pass for the goal. So I agree 100%. Sometimes the pass is even better than the goal, the assist.
So I've been trying to take every little ounce of biasness out of, because I never had biasness anyway, but people would still call me out on being biased, or oh, that's a name you know, or this isn't a name you know, that's why I didn't make it. I'm trying to make it math equations. I've put together a whole system where like assists and goals equal 1, key pass equals 0.75, because I think they're almost the same. And then if you're on defense, possession 1, interceptions, tackles, clearances, and blocks all equal 1, and then I add the number together for what you had. So I take any kind of decision making out of it and do it purely based off of stats. Let's use Rico as an example. He I think he had like his number for all those put together was like 39. Nobody beat 39. Rico was a lock for team of the week. Then when it comes to goalie, that's a little more tricky, and all we ask out of you is to tell me the amount of saves. So sometimes I have to do some investigative work and even find, say, like it was a Bringus. This one I knew because it's my own team, but he only played 2 of the 4 games. If it's 4, it's easy for me to go just see, okay, what was your last 4 matches? Okay, they scored 2 against you. You had 1 clean sheet. You know what I mean? So I actually do that part on my own. All we ask for is saves. And then my important thing is save percentage. Because that to me, even more than clean sheets, is the end all be all to like how is that goalie performing? Sure, he might I made team of the season or not team of the week last week as a goalie. The reason being nobody was within 10 percentage points of my save percentage. So I only had 5 saves in 2 games, but I had 1 clean sheet and 1 allowed. And nobody was even close. If somebody was close and they had like 20 saves, 4 games played, 20 saves, maybe 2 allowed, the save percentage would have been close to mine. They would have got it over me.
All right.
But to me, the save percentage is the most important thing because that's just like your talent as a goalie. Now, there can be a 1v1 and maybe you were never going to save it kind of deal. Like but from what I'm doing is based off of only numbers. I try to make it only number based. But
I mean, once you have your criteria, just stick with it. I mean, the stats will tell it all. You get me? And who's deserving of it.
A quick shout out, CVPL still trying to get people to sign up for the end of the season tournament. Last I checked, we were at 71 signups. So even if we break that down, that's what? If you want full 11s, that's still only 66 or would be 6. A full 11 would be 66 for 6 teams, right, Nikki B?
Yeah.
So
and then that's tricky because it's also dependent on like the type of person, personnels where you can play. So, but then I guess that's broken down into their regions.
Yeah, well, it was a great idea, but nobody's signing up for it. So again, I implore you to go to if you're in the CVPL Discord. I've been posting it like every other day. We've got how many weeks left? What's today? The 5th? It's already the 7th if you go past midnight. I mean, we're running out of time to get this done.
Agreed.
I even posted in the free agent section. It's open to all 1,000 people in the server. All you got to do is click this link, and it takes what? You signed up for it, right?
I did.
It literally takes you 15 seconds to sign up.
Yeah, tops.
You write your PSN name, your Discord name, your top 3 positions on preference. I like that Wags entered that. For any potential managers that take over. You click on your region here, and then you go and find, if you're from Canada, I'm going to click. If I'm from Quebec, Ontario, I click here. And then you're done. You go all the way down, and you click submit. And then this one is for the other. I always do that, and it shows my phone number.
Interesting. It's alarming the low turnout for the sign-ups, though.
Yeah, so I just got the count yesterday. It was at 71. That's disappointing. And remember the whole reason we wanted to do this? I talked about this last week and made Pro 5 fall asleep. But I'm going to talk about it again because the whole reason we're doing this is, where is it? The suggestions. Where's the damn suggestions? Because every other month What is the main thing that we get in the suggestions post?
Persons want to play.
They want to do the frickin' regional tournament thing.
Mm-hmm. And then, like, it's good to keep people active in both communities. You get me? Until FIFA 22 is out.
And here's where Wags came up with the idea. Was this June 23rd?
Mm-hmm.
Wags finally came up with a great idea, and Wags is the one that put together most of this.
Mm-hmm.
I can even show you the document he sent me. I don't know if I'm boring the hell out of people, but this was something I thought would be cool, but it doesn't look like it's going to actually happen.
Yeah, I don't know how we can push more for persons to sign up.
I think they were just scared about the link, but literally it takes you 15 seconds. So this is what Wags compiled, and he has a whole note section over here about every little detail that you could imagine. Look how long this is, Nikki B. Wags
I'm
put
not
in the
seeing it
work.
on the audio, on the visual. I'm not seeing it.
Oh, you're not seeing it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, I see now. Wonder why that is.
Yeah, it's not true.
Well, anyway, Wags put a lot of work. He broke down in case we had like 500 signups, it was even broken down into sub-regions.
Yeah, it's very easy to sign up for. Very
So,
easy.
I'll post it again when I'm done here tonight. Maybe we'll still have a week or two that we can get this off the ground.
Hopefully.
But that's all that's left in when CVPL finished, because you know how we like to do at least 20 teams for CVPL.
Yeah.
We couldn't fit in one more season like we could in LNPL, because there's no way we want a season to go past the release date of FIFA 21 or 22.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
I was there last season. We had one weekend after.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I think 2 or 3 of the matches actually played out of like, and then 7 matches were forfeited because nobody wanted to go back.
You have like memory issues on their system, so once you get one FIFA, you delete the other.
True. I had to delete a different game because I was still gonna play in FIFA 21. So I think we went through mostly everything. We got Josh here asking me, or you something.
I can't help you with that, Josh.
Oh, how do you get unbanned? I see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might have to. Well, every time that someone wants to get unbanned, it goes through a whole like a legit process of why was this person banned in the first place.
I think I lost the audio.
Blah blah blah. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, here. Oh no, that's not it. But this is the sign up. It's super easy. Maybe try coming back in. Oh, we got a PGS matchup. JJ.
Are you hearing me, Kyle?
Yeah, I hear you now. I didn't before that. Oh, we lost him. So again, Western Tigers with the huge win in the 32-man tournament tonight. 32 team, I should say. So if you break that into Nikki B, you hear me?
Yeah, I'm back. Are you hearing me?
Yeah. Are you good at math?
I'm okay. Probably average at it. What's up?
What's 32 times 11?
32 times 10 would be 320. So
we'll say about 340, 350. Yeah. 350 is an even number. Mm-hmm. We had about 350 players in the tournament tonight. And we can only get 71 signups for that other tournament we're trying to run.
It's crazy.
That's the kind of stuff we're talking about.
Yeah, but I guess like maybe the reason why it's easier for the tournaments, like once the manager sees that he's interested, he will get his team on it. You get me? Yeah. So I don't know I know we've tried to reach out to managers to have them try to have their teammates sign up. It's just that They won't be Portland. They won't be Orlando. You get me? They won't be
Yeah,
Republic. They'll be based on your location.
I don't think many of the Portland players even signed up. Like it's kind of hard for them to even want to do it. I guess like we all have our own thing. We all have our own like teams that we want to fight for. But
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a good idea to maybe make new friends, or me in particular here in Detroit, Michigan. The only player I knew in the Midwest that I would be on my team is Wheeler because he's from Chicago, right?
Yeah, he is.
He's literally the only person I know in the Midwest region, and I was excited to find out potentially, if there's it might have been a team of just me and Wheeler, so we wouldn't have had a team. But B, we might have found out like, oh, this guy's from nearby, this guy's 5 minutes away from me, like kind of deal.
True. And I'm just interested to play this tournament as a player because I saw the manager signing too, but I'm not interested to be a manager. I just want to be a player and just trial or whatever the case is based on the numbers and just chill, you get me? Show up if I'm supposed to play.
I still get mad at Mo for this.
What's that?
3 times in a row LNPL champion. Yeah, after he left the mid-table team to go to the leaders midway through the second one, but that's neither here nor there. This is what so starting out Saturday on LNPL, I call this a derby. I don't know. I feel like it's a friendly derby because I think Pro Basie and Black Bull are friends.
Yeah.
They were both teammates on JE Raptors, and they both at the exact same time went to form new teams.
Yeah.
So Chem FC Invaders, in my mind anyway, is a derby.
Yeah, Chem made a big. I know maybe a lot of the community don't know him, but Chem made a big signing on the weekend. They signed a fullback by the name of Destiny.
Oh, I've never heard of him.
He's a top left back, and he can easily do a job at right back as well. And I know he started again.
He signed with Chem?
Saba and Co.
Nicky,
Yeah.
he signed with Chem?
Yeah, he signed with Chem.
Wow.
So I know he played in the game against JJ and Saba where Saba and the guys won 1-0. But that guy Destiny, he's a top left back.
Well,
So that's
Mo wants a prediction. Portland versus Ventures. I mean, my prediction is that Portland's going to win 10-0. So you don't want my prediction. But what's Nicky B's honest prediction?
Portland versus Ventures. I'm gonna sit on the fence and say it's a draw.
Oh, that's funny. Club 11 Kimchi. As we saw, Kimchi's going for the title. This is a must-win, but that's a trap match, of course. You know, at any given point, Club 11 can shut you out, and you score 0.
The thing that I'm probably, and I'm not sure because I'm not in the camp or anything, but Eternal Kimchi, I think they probably have availability issues. I think they have a strong squad, but whenever like the starters aren't available, and they might have to fall back, they're probably not as strong. But I know the squad is strong. Like the starters, very good.
So you're thinking it might have been an availability issue these last few weeks?
That's what I think, but just pure speculation on my part.
Well, true. That's kind of what happened with JA Raptors. As we know, they're a good team, and they finished kind of lower than we expected in CVPL as well. I think it was an availability issue. So we already touched about Portland versus Ventures. Look out for that one. Ruption versus JA Raptors. That's going to be a good one because they know each other really well.
And you know what's interesting about this one? I think Breezy Dan, the center back from Trinidad, he started the season at Raptors.
Oh, Breezy Dan, yeah. Where'd he go now?
And then he went on loan to Torture, and now he's a Ruption.
I remember I put the tag on myself. Yeah, no, he's a good player. I think I invited him for a tournament once.
Yeah,
like
he's
a trial. Torture versus Redemption, like what is your feeling like when you guys go to play Redemption? Is it always like, oh, easy win here, or like what kind of things do you guys say?
All right, I feel like every time we play Redemption, we should win, but it's never easy to play them. They are always fighting and they're always trying. And if you slip up, they will. If you mess up, they'll
True.
take
If you're
points
not
off
on
you.
your A game, they'll make you
Right.
pay.
So it's a game on paper that maybe when they play Orlando or another team, the team
And
like
in this
Torch,
case,
you
Torture.
should win. Yeah, you should win. But if you don't play how you're supposed to play, you can drop points.
Oh yeah, it's hard. Never pass. Like what JJ's saying here, like that's what I was saying too. Redemptions in every tournament ever. If you look on the sign up for like the last, I would say go back 3 months. Redemption
They're
season's
there.
been in the tournament every single time, and they're always recruiting new people. They never rest on their like laurels, or I guess that's the saying. But
I agree. Yeah, definitely. So you're
upset
still
as
happy
Nomads.
about the
This is going to
regular
be a
chapter.
good one. This is going to be a test to see if Nomads is ready to take the next step. Weren't they currently in almost relegation form?
Yeah, I
But
think
we know they're getting better.
Yeah, I expect Nomad to have a good second half of the season, just based on the players that they've brought in.
So you got Vikings. Vikings is home. Vikings is the last place team, but as we saw, they were about to beat Mix Gaming after an unfortunate series of events. They didn't, but the only 2 matches they have won this year is against Portland and Ventures. So, I mean, like, they can sneak up on you at any time. I mean, you know Lamar's a good striker.
Yeah, and those games are tricky because you see, maybe if you're playing a team mid-table, you probably say, okay, we can beat them comfortably because they're not motivated. They can't go up and they can't go down. These guys are last place. It's always tricky to play a team that's bottom of the table because they're motivated. And it's 2 ways that this can go. After the loss against Mixed Gaming, they can just say, oh, it's whatever, let's just finish up the season. Or they can say, all right, let's turn things around, guys. Let's pull up our
Yeah, you got
socks.
14 left.
Yeah, so we're focused for Vikings. Every game is a game that we
As
want
you're
the
going
3
for
points.
the title. As you know, a title can be titles aren't won and lost on the final day of the season. And that's the beauty, and that's why I never want a freaking playoff.
Yeah.
I never want a league to have a playoff because titles aren't won on the first day or the last day or any particular day. A title can be lost here. You could lose this game, the Vikings, and win the rest of your games, but X-Cult wins every other game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know.
I agree 100%. And the thing is, you see, when the league is done and dusted, and you go back and you look through your results and you remember the game, you're like, oh, we shouldn't have drawn this game. We shouldn't have lost this game.
And being a manager that lost on the final day to lose 2 titles, I can tell you for a fact that I remember the games earlier in that season where we effed up. There's one in particular in the second season, the second time in a row that we battled it. There was one where we were leading in like the 90th minute, and I'm always saying in those particular moments, just hold the ball, do not go for the goal, hold the ball, keep the ball. Here we are, like crossing it in for a goal or something along those lines, or like the striker tried to chip the goalie or something.
Damn.
And they came back and tied.
Was it against Statesman or International X?
That's where I've actually battled on the final day, so I don't remember who this one was against. But those 2 points were so valuable when it comes to the title.
Yeah. And so, the interesting thing, go ahead, you can finish.
No, go. I was just going to move on.
Okay, and I'm saying about the interesting thing about this late night Premier League season is that in terms of even the goal difference between like us and Sabo and Co, I don't know how you pronounce their name. Is it X-Call?
X-Call.
X-Call?
K-H-A-L-T, Cult.
Okay, X-Call. Okay, I got you. So the goal difference is so close. I think it's a difference of 3. I think ours is plus 20.
Well, all we have to do is go back and look at the CVPL standings.
Exactly, goal difference. It matters. It matters.
I'll bring it up because I'll never forget this as long as I live. This was one of the most insane.
What an end to CVPL this year it was.
One of the most insane things I've ever seen. And we went to bed Saturday because we finished on a Saturday, no games on a Sunday. I went to bed I actually stayed up pretty late that night, just doing whatever. I like to watch YouTube shows until I see the sun start coming on. I'm like, oh, I better get to bed. So I woke up at like 2:00 in the afternoon. I had
Chaos.
200 missed messages,
Yeah.
and I'm
Because you
like,
went to bed. Republic as champions.
I went to bed. Republic was champions.
Mhm.
And I've talked about this before. It's neither here nor there yet. What I said is, I think 100%. I need to be the person to enter people's names on the website. Like, you need to tell me. If you don't tell me what the player you just signed's PSN name, then he's an illegal player.
Yeah.
As soon as you tell me what that player you just signed's PSN name is, I can then add it to the website my damn self. So that was what happened with the Vikings match, Marlians versus Vikings.
It is something we can do, to be honest. We can just make it just the admins add the names, but it's just that it's gonna be a lot of work. But the managers will still have access to make edits. So
And here's what my idea was for LNPL. When you sign a player, it has to be like Portland United signed Nikki B, PSN Nikki B 1876. Like, that's how we need to train them. And then, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't even care if you wanted your name to be like Mo has Mo's World as his Discord name. Too bad. I'm changing it. I'm blocking anyone from changing your Discord name in that server. Your Discord name is your PSN name. And then I'm gonna put a little tag. You know how we can put the tags for things under people's names?
Yeah.
Like Blitz here, he has admin mod, manager's champion, all that stuff. I'm gonna add one that says simply PSN. Once I have your PSN name locked, you're gonna get the PSN name, and then all I have to do is, I'm gonna click on Blitz. Blitzology happens to be his PSN name, and then I would see, PSN, that's his name. So going forward for the rest of eternity, as long as you're in this server, I have your PSN name, and then I can add it to the website myself.
Yeah. And there's also another suggestion I probably want to bring for CVPL, because I'm an admin there, you get me? Going forward, I know ACL does it. So you see, if there's a forfeit win, the score is 1-0. Because, sometimes making 3-0 forfeit wins over the course of the season can have a big impact on the table, as it did this year. And it wouldn't have been fair to change that at the midpoint in the other season. But I think from day one, if a forfeit is to happen, I think it should be a 1-0 win.
And I've heard this argument before, and you already know. You already know who would argue with you on this point, and it would be me, of course, right? So here's what I would say. I understand what you're saying. So how about we split the frickin' difference? 2-0.
I can work with that.
Split the difference.
I
Because
can work with that.
I would always say, if I'm allowed to play this match, I could have beat you 10-0. And that's always the counter argument to why it's 3-0. Now I get what you're saying with the 1-0. So I think the simple answer is 2-0. Is what a forfeit win would do, and we could even try it in the tournament. We could use the tournament as the test ground, because right now in the tournament, if there's a forfeit, it's 3-0. And all the freaking time when it comes to let's just try and find an example in tonight's 32-man team tournament. All the freaking time, goal differential comes into play. Wow, out of 8 groups, it didn't come into play, but it did come into play to see who was first or second here. Three goal differential over -1, and maybe one of those teams left for the last match, and then all of a sudden you get a 3-0. But that's what I say. My counter argument is I could have won 10-0.
That is true. That's a very good point. So it's tricky.
Yeah. The last one we didn't talk about for the starting matches for Saturday is X-Cult versus Mixed Gaming, and Mixed Gaming is a good team. And what I know about these, well, actually, both these teams play 3 in the back, probably 3-5-2. And guess what, Nikki B? Did you notice you've played every team once now? What am I about to say? You tell me what I'm about to say.
I'm not sure.
LNPL is full of 3-5-2 this season.
What's the interest? Go ahead.
There's every time I go to decide team of the week for fullbacks, there's only about 4 of them I have to choose between.
Damn.
Everybody else is playing 3 in the back.
Interesting.
And if you go and look on the bench for team of the weeks, I never put a fullback because it's always like, why would I put a
CBs.
fullback? Because there isn't really much competition there. I need that to be another center back.
Gotcha.
These teams are playing 3 center backs.
What was interesting for X-Call on the weekend, they lost both games on Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're on a 3-5-2. The interesting thing for both games on Sunday, well, I know they started with the 4-2-3-1 narrow. So they tweaked it a bit. But I know I spoke to Deva about Torture Squad game against X-Call where they ran the 3-5-2 on Saturday, and it was like all the CBs were slow. So he said he literally just ran past all of them. And I don't think Oscar, just based on what I know about him, I don't think he's a fan of the 3-5-2.
Anytime Portland wanted to go to the 3-5-2, my answer was always a simple. Well, Oscar hates the 3-5-2. He hates 3 in the back. Oscar's a great center back. If you guys don't know, he was on Portland, but he's always been with Saba and JWB on their Beast 9 and other teams. He hates 3-5-2, and after Saturday, I got a text, bro, I can't stand this 3-5-2. I'm like, come back to Portland, and he didn't text me back. That's interesting. They tried 4 in the back after that night.
Yeah, they ran 4-2-3 at the start of the game. I'm not sure if they changed it because I didn't watch all the game, but I just looked at the lineup to start. But you see the 3-5-2, when it works, it works. But
when it doesn't,
that's
what I was saying about Invaders, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, here's JJ. Devin played it smart, honestly. So what do you mean by that? Like, did you guys change, like, mid-match? Let's go. What was the final score of that match?
I think Torture won 4-1. I think it was 4-1. I think Deva scored a hat-trick that game.
Okay, that was the first match of the weekend. 4-1. Yeah, Torture Squad had a good weekend for sure.
Yeah. I know they lost 1-0 to Mixed Gaming to close out the weekend, but I think 9 points.
Oh, yeah, that was the same with me. I had 9 points to the first 3, and I lost to J Raptors on the final match.
Yeah. Mixed Gaming is good, though. I know we played them this season already. We won 2-1, and we played them in the tournament once. I think we won 2-1, so it's always close when we play Mixed Gaming, so they're a tidy team.
Oh, yeah, here's Blitz saying that all the best CBs somewhat hate 3-5-2. Now, I don't know if I'm considered one of the best CBs, but I love 3-5-2. You know why?
Oh, yeah, the extra man.
I'm a 5'10" center back who's basically a fullback center back hybrid. So what's the perfect spot for me on the field? The wide center back and the three in the back. That's the perfect spot for me personally. But I can understand why like a tall, like a lot of the best center backs use like a 6'6", 6'7" center back.
Yeah, true. But
what was up with that one guy though? He was like telling me to change my build, like
or something. Yeah, probably gone to bed now.
That was funny, but I don't know. Do you want to keep going through some of these matches?
Yeah, man, I'll run somewhere. Everybody's sleeping now, so it's goal time for me now. You know?
So these are the second matches on Saturday. We got Club 11 upsetters. I'm predicting a 0-0 draw on this one. What about you? You want to throw some money on this one? I'll give you anything. I'll let you have anything other than a 0-0 draw. How about that? $10.
All right, no problem.
$10. I'm predicting 0-0 draw for sure.
Okay, so do I need to bet an exact score or call a result?
No, you get everything else. Everything other than 0-0.
Okay. All right. I have one condition. If McCoy Youth plays for upsetters, I say upsetters win.
Like a 1-0 squeak it out with a McCoy goal?
Yeah, maybe 1-0, 2-1.
All right. I'll give you all right, 0-0 for me, and McCoy goal, and an upsetters win for you to make it a little more even. McCoy doesn't have to be the one to score.
No.
You're calling the upsetters.
they have a top goalie in Apollo or Armando and a top CB in
Oh yeah,
Alba.
yeah.
Mhm.
I think I last 3 times I played Club 11 was 0-0 draw.
Yeah,
Eternal Kimchi Invaders. I mean, Invaders are leaking goals, man. I don't
yeah.
see them winning that. Unless
Kimchi
they
at home. I think Kimchi wins.
true. Let's go back to the should we mention it? Maybe there's a potential lag issue. I know
Possibly,
I know Blitz hates when we bring up lag issues.
yeah.
It's
I
not
know he
his
does
fault.
too.
It's not his
It's
damn
really,
fault.
yeah, where you're located, it's not your fault. You
And you
get
know
me?
what happened? This might be a little bit too behind the scenes. Oh, look at JWB's offering money. I
Damn.
don't know what this means, but
Yeah, we have Portland
send
Saturday
me the
for the
DM.
second game.
Oh yeah, I play Ventures and Orlando on the same
Mhm.
night. Of course, right?
Yeah.
That's the
But
FIFA God.
what I like about Orlando is that like I'm done with business in the transfer window unless somebody asks for a loan or a release.
Uh-huh.
I'm done because what I wanted to strengthen in offense is fine.
Well, you just signed Berlin, right? Berlin wasn't there,
Yeah, re-signed him because he
I'm
wasn't
so
available.
surprised he didn't go to an X call.
Yeah, I think they offered him a contract, but I guess based on our conversation, he decided to stay with Orlando because he wasn't available to start the season. So,
Mhm.
for space, I had to release him.
He
But
didn't really play much during the end of the CVPL either, did he? He's been busy.
yeah, had to deal with some real life stuff. You get me? We all have our
Yeah.
lives outside of
Oh, for
FIFA.
sure.
Yeah, so he's been unavailable for a while, but I still kept him in all the chats. He's still talking and still vibing with the guys. So he's gonna become available soon. So I'll have another top CB in the ranks. And we've had a
Yeah.
goalkeeper issue this season. Until we got Sarge, we had another goalkeeper. He wasn't really available that much.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then Sarge is
Sarge
kind of
is,
iffy as well.
yeah, because Sarge can be here or not. But then Jay is now back, and Jay can do a very good job at fullback. And
True.
he's not too
But
shabby in the goal
if you
line.
need him at goalie, they're an emergency goalie.
Right. Yes, I was happy to have Jay back on the squad.
Probably a good signing.
Yeah. So
More behind the
I
scenes stuff I probably shouldn't be saying, but Ventures wanted to fold after Saturday. And I had
ooh.
a long talk with Mo and Jay about like,
Mhm.
bro, the basically what I said is the transfer window opens in 24 hours. Like you
Mhm.
can literally release 15
Revamp.
players and sign
Mhm.
15 more.
Facts.
So don't give up on it. Apparently Jay wanted to give up. I don't. It's neither here nor there, but
Yeah, I have a lot
he
of faith in Mo. I know Mo will get the job done. I
oh
expect him
yeah,
to finish in the top five, top six, and I think they're six right now. So I think it's only up for Ventures 11 with the additions that they've brought in so
yeah.
far.
He brought
So
in
far,
right here, Josh.
yeah, Josh is top attacker.
But that is pissed off as they call him Grandpa Wally,
Hmm.
which is hilarious to me. Wally's 1 year younger than me.
Hmm.
But they're over here calling him Grandpa Wally.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh boy. J Raptors Torture Squad. You know that's going to be a good match because they know each other so well.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one. That's probably that's hard to call, but the reason why I'd probably go with Torture to win. Are you hearing me clearly still?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, the reason why I'll go with Torture to win that game is I think chemistry wise, I think Torture has a better chemistry than JA Raptors because JA Raptors,
Even with adding Lavish and not playing him, like they've only had Lavish for like 2 weeks.
yeah, I think so because I think the core is still there. With JA Raptors, you see they release a lot and they add a lot.
True.
And then, at Raptors, if you don't really give them the time that you don't train, you're
Oh,
not going to stick around.
every time you play Raptors, you have no idea who's going to be on the pitch.
Yeah. But I know Raptors have a good striker, though, in Pinojo.
True.
Yeah, but I'll give Torture the edge for that one. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys finish in top four, Josh, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, here's Chris again, who I'm trying to sign to Portland.
Yeah.
Trying to get Chris on there.
Chris is a good CDM. He tried with us, and I really tried my best to bring him into the squad, but I just didn't have the space. Like I have the most like personnels that we have for our spot is CDMs.
Oh yeah.
So
Especially when
so
you
it,
added Delhi and Jiga.
yeah. So it's hard. But I have a lot of time for Crystal. Very good player. But yeah, I like Torture for that game though.
Oh, yeah, Chris made my new logo for Portland. Like, I didn't even
He's good
ask
with
him
the
to.
graphics too.
I
Yeah,
didn't
he's
even
good with the
freaking ask him
graphics.
to. What a guy.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Chris, tomorrow night tournament. You want to be there and see how it goes. So we kind of talked about Real versus Portland. What do you think? Easy dub for Orlando or what? Because it seems like every time we play, some kind of mischievous, unfortunate thing happens to Portland, and you guys end up.
Yeah, sometimes we're fortunate with some goals against Portland, but Portland is a tidy possession based team, and that sometimes we have difficulties with that. So we still have to go out there and do the job. And I know Portland will definitely be up
Oh,
for
you
it.
know that's our derby, so we're there for it.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that one.
I can tell you another behind the scenes. Jay almost went to Chem FC. I've been playing the last 2 nights I've played FIFA until about 6 a.m. and Pro Bassi was there for both of them.
Nice.
And great guy, great. Jay
very,
almost
very
went
cool.
there instead.
Yeah, and I mean, at the end of the day, persons have options. So I'm sure if Jay didn't come to, I'm sure Jay is a top player. So I know he has options.
True.
That one though, I think
Portland was probably one of them.
Yeah, the Chem mixed game, and I think I'm gonna go with Chem based on the players that Chem has and the left back that they. I'm saying this left back might be the best fullback in the league. He's that good, but I don't know if he's played for Orlando before. I'm not sure which season for CVPL, but my issue with Destiny is that he didn't train any at all, and for me, that's a no. Yeah, I don't care who you are. If you're not training, you're not gonna play for me.
Oh yeah, Blitz was there last night too. I think at the end of the night it was me, Blitz, Wally, and Pro Basie. Like what a 4-man team to go. I think we're in like Division 7 too. So at 6 in the morning.
It's running through. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
And then Kem has a good centre back in Krishan as well. So I know defensively they're good, and they have Ade, they have Dennis. I know Pro basically plays a lot of spots. I know he can play CB.
Oh, he was on Team of the Week as a left back week 1, week 2. He was on Team of the Week as a cam. I mean, this guy's playing everywhere. And I know Chem FC also has You Never Walk Alone as the right back, and he said they just signed another good fullback.
So I think Chem is gonna finish strong this season as well.
But yeah, mixed gaming, you never know. They can pull out a good win. We saw that earlier, man. They were losing 2-1 in the 91st minute and still
that's
won.
A squad full of fighters. So
here's a relegation 6-pointer.
Yeah, I'm going.
Nomads Vikings. I'm guessing both of us would predict Nomads to win that match.
Nomads all day, every day for that one for me.
Yeah, they got a good squad. It looks like they've been building as they go. Nomads kind of started out as a lot of the Republic RFC Academy.
Yeah, Mozilla is a good CDM.
Oh, on Cam? Yeah.
Yeah. And Swag, I think Swag a lot is there too. That's the two starting CDMs for Marlians. It's just that it's different management. Pro Base is the manager as opposed to Ade. But I think he knows the guys well because I think Pro Base plays for Marlians, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he does. He was a champion.
Yeah.
I was calling him out as a paper champion last night. But I was kind of just joking around.
Yeah.
I still got to have a word with Abringus about that, playing a red-carded player. I mean, that's one of the youngest managers we've ever had in any of these leagues, Abringus. He did a good job, but just overlooked that. You know what I mean? Totally wasn't trying to cheat the system or nothing, you know? Just didn't think about it or didn't know.
Because the thing is, sometimes you probably won't get caught, but if you get caught, it looks bad. Because for me, if you get a red, you're not playing. That's
and knowing Abringus as I do, he definitely wasn't trying to cheat the system. It was just a mental lapse. Like he didn't he didn't know that was a rule, or B, like didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
Going into the match.
Yeah. So it's unfortunate how that panned out for Republic and for Campton, but at the
And
end of the day, you'd
so,
back Republic to win those last 2 games of the season. I didn't think Blue Kings would have
do I
gotten a
still have
result.
it up? Yeah, I still have this up. So that ended up being a 3-0. In real life, it was 1-0, but they played a red carded player. So after we had changed it, it was like late night, so I figured nobody would notice at all. But if you go back and look at, remember, it tells you how people change the scores on League Republic as admins.
Yeah.
You'll see me at like 4 a.m. the day after. I changed it back to a 1-0 just to see what would happen, because I knew that 1-0 would put it on even goal differential, and it would have been Republic. The next tiebreaker was for 100% sure
Goal scores or something like that. Yeah.
So I mean, and Blitz is a good guy. He's not blaming Vikings. He's not blaming Abringus. He's not blaming Ade. He's in his mind. All he had to do was beat Blue Kings.
Yeah.
And they lost that match.
And if I was to bet on that game, I'd bet sure money that Republic would win. Because to be honest, Republic's a better team than Blue Kings, and they're better than a lot of teams in the league.
Whew, I thought you meant Marlians. I was about to say, let's go. We're still looking for that. We're not going to call it a playoff, but I would like to see like a best of 3 or maybe even a freaking best of 7, like NBA Finals.
Yeah, it would have a vibe to me. I'd definitely watch it. Definitely.
Was this
All right, no, I think we're at Redemption. We're at
Redemption season. Again, they try really hard, but I can't see them pulling out the win against X-Cult there.
Yeah, that's an away win for me.
And that could be where you lose your lead if you slip up with Portland.
True, very true. So got to keep focused. Got to still go out there and get the job done.
What was your match before that?
Oh, we have Vikings first.
Yeah, like we were saying, like last place Vikings, you could slip up there and lose the title. Like every match means something.
I remember some seasons ago, Manu was top. We were playing Wolves, who were 20th, quite some time back, and we lost that game. So not because first is playing last, it means it's straightforward. It's a video game. Real life, you still have to go out there and do the job. The game's not played on paper. I see Josh is asking how to get on the podcast.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you want in, I can send you the link. What's the next match? Adventures Ruption is going to be a great one, huh?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm thinking about this one. This one is going to be close. You see, because I know the Ruption guys have good chemistry, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's basically Ruption went back to being Tropics.
Right.
They got Zavi. Basically Tropics without Nabry.
Yeah.
That's basically all they're missing.
Yeah, and without Delhi.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
So a couple of them are on Orlando, but it's Tropics. They got Vassal. Yeah. They got I love their right back. Who's that? Barry Dixon.
Barry Dunn.
Yeah. Oh, no. I think those are no. They got two. Oh, they got one that's like a Baba season. Is that?
Yeah, they have a Baba season. I think he plays CB or CDM.
Yeah, he's another good one that plays right next to Barry.
Yeah, but I know the name for sure though. But I think
and of course you can't forget the manager.
Yeah, Shabby or Drizzy.
Drizzy, yeah.
Yeah, because I know as of late Drizzy been playing in the offense and he's been doing well. Kind of giving goalkeeper a break, but I'm more interested to see the lineup that Ventures put out, because I believe, you see, because Mo is kind of revamping and bringing in new bodies, they would need to have the chemistry on point. You get me? So they have to put in a sharp week of training to get the chemistry on point. So
true, and I agree with what JJ is saying here.
What's that?
With Mo on the pitch. I mean, Mo can win you any game. That's why I was so freaking pissed that he left Portland. I understand why, but that was like what Portland needed. You know, we're a possession-based team. So many
Yeah.
freaking times it's like 0-0-1-1,
Mhm.
and you could just like all of a sudden the ball's at Mo's feet and he can score a goal.
Yeah, you need that little enigma where he's gotta do something special, and that's more, to be honest. So I think that's a close one.
That's going to be a
I,
match to watch.
yeah, I'll probably go with Ventures to edge it, but they'll need some sharp chemistry if they're rebuilding. They gotta
True.
rebuild
You guys
fast.
got to enter some tournaments this week with your new lineup. I know you guys
Okay.
played tonight, so that was a good start.
Repeat that? I didn't hear.
Oh, they got it. Ventures has to enter some tournaments with their new lineups,
I agree.
and I know they were in tonight's tournament, so that's a good start.
Yeah, definitely.
But part of the reason, and more behind the scenes, but part of the reason they had to release a lot of people, every single day they were putting out, "Are you available for the tournament tonight?" But these guys were on like 3 other teams, and they would go, "Oh no, I'm joining this team tonight. No, I'm joining this team tonight." They got rid of all those people.
Yeah, that makes sense to me, and that's why as managers we have to be careful who we sign, and as players we have to be careful of which managers we sign for.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not me calling out any team in particular. That's just a general statement for every manager and every player out there. You have to be careful where you go, because I've brought in players before, but
And
they're
yeah,
not fully.
all those players are good players. The ones we were just talking about with Ventures. They just
Yeah.
what I told them is they don't have the will to fight for the badge, the Ventures badge.
Right.
If you just want to quickly go through Sunday, we got KMFC Redemption. Definitely a close match. Yeah, no problem. I'll just go through these a little bit quickly. KMFC Redemption on Sunday. Invaders Mixed Gaming. Another one where both teams play 3 in the back. Portland vs. Nomads. Nomads has reloaded, and Portland beat them 5-1 last time. And Stoner's already been texting me, "Oh, can't wait for the match on Sunday."
I'm back.
Oh, and then here's a big one. We were just talking about Ruption versus Real Orlando.
Yeah, they beat us 2-0 the last time we were home.
What up, Josh?
What's good? What's good?
Yeah,
What's up, Nicky?
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good so far. Just chilling on the podcast. I'm looking forward to the Ruption game, though. They beat us last time, so we'll be very motivated to get a result for that game.
Look at this match on Sunday. Torture Squad Adventures. You guys talk about I'll be right back, but that looks like a great one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Torture Squad are a tough team to beat. Like if they don't lose the game or if they don't win the game, they'll get a draw. You get me? So
we played against them today. DJ scored a hat trick. I mean a hat trick, a bicycle kick.
Yeah. Yeah, Devil's doing well. He's doing well. He's doing very good.
Yep.
So that's gonna be a good one. So for me, Ventures, it's all about the bodies that Mo brings in to get the chemistry there in time for the league games. But I know individually the guys are talented. But it's just to get that collective team unit together to run the games. Because Torture Squad will probably have better chemistry because they've been around or been together for a while longer. But sometimes that doesn't always work, you get me? But it's gonna I see goals in that game. A lot of goals. How's your time at Adventures so far though, Josh? How's it going?
I just signed there last night, bro. So I haven't played with them yet.
You played in the tournament tonight or no?
No, I had league. I wasn't there. I played against Torture today though.
We did play against Torture?
Yeah, we beat them 3-2.
Oh, nice. What league was that? PGS?
Yeah.
Oh, Nicky B, are you still on that team?
I played in Div 2 with them last year, but no, I'm not on the team for PGS this season.
So I knew you were at a point playing some games with Deva.
Yeah, I played Div 2 with them last season.
And then, so what was your consensus? Like, who do you see winning this one?
I was saying to Josh that it's gonna be close. It's about chem, and I think Torture has a better chem, so it's really about what Mo can do with the guys. So leading up to the weekend. But
True.
I just see goals for that game though. I see a lot of goals.
Speaking of Mo's back. Yeah, you guys got to enter some tournaments and get the new lineup. Like you got to get some games with Josh and stuff. So I hope to see Josh. Are you busy tomorrow night?
Nope.
Yeah, you guys got to enter the tournament adventures. Get that chemistry up. Literally, I enter the tournaments purely for training. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's better than division. So sometimes there's a little wait after the group stages to see who you'll play, but it's better than divisions. I think all the teams in the league are better than
True.
Division 1.
Shout out to Star City. Always holding it up. Like every single tournament, Star City's the last match.
There's always one team.
Upsetters Turtle Kimchi. That's going to be another good one. Like you were saying, what was his name again? McCoy.
McCoy Youth. Yeah, I'm a big fan.
So he could change them around. I know Greentown was just asking me if maybe come back to Portland. I know he's been really killing it for them on defense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they've considered the least amount of goals in the league, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can look that up real quick without losing there.
Yeah, but McCoy Youth, he wears the 10 for them, the Rashford build. Maybe I'm talking too much about him, so people start looking out for him.
True.
He's a very good player.
Then we got Vikings Club 11, another relegation 6-pointer.
Club 11.
Taking Club 11 in that one. Yeah, more than likely. If they can shut down Lamar, then that's over with.
Yeah, I'll go with Club 11 as well.
X-Call versus J Raptors, going to be a good one. I mean, I swear J Raptors have turned the corner in the last couple of weeks.
And this is a derby because, JJ was at Raptors.
True.
In some point, then he came on loan to Orlando. He went back to Raptors. So I know he knows their system a lot. So he'll be motivated for that one. P Blacks will want to get one over JJ. So I think X-Call is the better team.
I see them winning, but it definitely could go either way. Josh, you want to talk about Notorious 11, right?
I could, yeah. Had my debut games today. We got 3 points against Torture. It's a good team, man. It's a good team. It's a real good team.
The score was what, 3-2?
Yeah. DJ scored 82nd to tie or something. I scored 88th the winner at the end of the game.
Heartbreaker.
Then Club 11 plays Portland. That's got 0-0 draw written all over it.
Nah, Portland's gonna win that 1-0.
Who? Club 11?
Elba's gonna no. You guys gonna win 1-0. Elba's gonna mess up.
on maybe a corner.
Up. Yeah.
Eternal Kimchi Mixed Gaming. I feel like that's great, man. I wonder what happened in the first one. Or I think if I click on it, it'll tell me.
Yeah. I think I'll go with Eternal Kimchi.
One match played, it was 1-1 draw.
Ooh, draw. I think Kimchi they've fallen off a bit, so they're in fourth, so they'll be motivated to try and move up as best as possible or get the
title's still there if they can put it together. 14 straight wins at the end of the season. It should be right there for the title.
I agree.
Almost another derby here. J Raptors Chem.
It is.
Definitely a derby. I see Chem winning that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Chem to win as well.
This is a real test for if Nomads can beat Ruption, then Nomads is like totally turned the corner.
Yeah, and as I said, I expect Nomads to have a solid second half of the season. I like Nomads to win by maybe a 1-goal difference.
Yeah, I could see that happening too. Here's another derby because you got Deva.
Yeah.
Versus Deva, the Orlando versus Torcha.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I think when we played them the first time this season, I think it was a draw 2-2. And I think we're probably fortunate to get a result from that game because they played well. So I'm just looking forward to that one.
Redemption versus Invaders. That's a very important one to see who climbs out of the relegation.
It is. I'll probably go with Invaders.
At this point, unless Invaders does something about that defense leaking goals, I see Redemption winning this.
Cool.
Upset is Vikings. I mean, upset is probably,
Yeah,
but like
upset us for me.
said, you never can tell with these teams.
Yeah.
The last game of the weekend, Ventures versus X-Cult. Here we go.
Ooh.
Right over here with the love fest between the JWB and Mo. You guys play this weekend. Like we
That's
said,
a
Ventures
good
has
one.
a really tough schedule this weekend.
Yeah, that's a good game right there.
So I mean, these standings. Let's go back to the standings. This could be anything by the end of this next week.
It really could.
It could be Torture Squad leading.
Yeah.
It could be Ventures 4 points off the lead. Like anything could. Real United could win all 4 and open up a lead. Like we don't know what's going to happen. That's the beauty of it. We're at just over 3 hours now. Oh, here we go. Redemption will win. Because Invaders don't always have a full team, especially with 3. When you play 3 in the back, you have to have a full 11.
Have to.
Or at the very least, full 10 with no goalie.
Blitz.
Just for that game. Oh yeah, I think this man is a free agent. So I'm
He
seeing
is.
if he'll finish out the season at Portland, but I don't know if that'll come to pass. But yeah, we're at just over 3 hours. Unless you guys want any final words.
I'm just looking forward to the second half of the season for late night. I think this season we've had the most talent in the league.
Oh, this is one of the best
just,
LNPL ever.
Yeah, I've just been here for 3 seasons, but to me, talent-wise, in terms of the teams, I think this is the best season so far that I've been a part of. Let me say that I've been a part of.
Let me just quickly go back to the one I won. Let's see what kind of teams were there. This is the season before you joined.
Yeah. I think that
Portland led
That
from
season
beginning.
was a menace.
Vikings finished second. Torcha finished third. Joga Bonito has a good team. They were up there for a while. I think they fell off at the end.
Yeah.
This one wasn't the Danes, so that got switched at some point from somebody else. That definitely was not the Danes. Redemption season was there, probably called L Train at that point. Campton finished 7th. Toxic CF, we know that team. Drinking Vibes was Eruption.
Okay.
They actually
discluding D2 Blitz.
They actually left this season before it finished because there was some kind of. Now the Marlians here on the bottom. That's kind of a.
Yeah, I think they took over for a team in the next season.
They definitely took over for like a team that had 5 points. I think Marlians got them an extra 18 by joining Los Plantanos and Augusta. I don't even remember these 2 teams. But yeah, think about that, and then let's go back to like the teams we have now. It's crazy, guys.
Yeah,
Let's see.
It's stacked, as it says.
The season you won. Who finished second this season you won?
The first season?
Yeah.
I think it was J.A.
and Ruption. So they were second place and third place, both of those seasons that you won. Joga Bonito right there again. I fell to 5th that season. Torture Squad was there. Marlians, I don't even remember Marlians being in that season.
Yeah, Marlians got a team late and brought them way up. I don't remember which team they took over for. I think it was probably Old Harbor or something like that. If I'm not mistaken.
Something like that. Here's Sakurate at the bottom.
Yeah.
Toxic CF was there again. I don't know who the Danes. That definitely wasn't the Danes again either.
The Danes took over for another team, so I can't remember.
And then last season, see, like I was saying, Ruption and J Raptors were there. Galaxy 11, I think, combined with some of the Gunners.
Yeah, and to
make Torture with Devic coming back over from Orlando.
Yeah.
And they finished 4th. Another 5th place finish for Portland on that season.
Portland always in top 5. Good moves.
Season 1 was the one where they said Torture won undefeated.
Unbeaten. Yeah.
Let me get it on. But it was only 6 teams. So that, I mean, you got to start from somewhere, 16 LNPL.
Yeah, so it shows the growth
I
of the
know.
league as well in terms of where the league is coming from and where it is now. You get me?
I'm so glad we went to no real teams. I don't like leagues that have like real. I want my own identity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I like the brand Orlando. I love the brand Portland. You get me? So it's good to have
Yeah.
those brands.
And I like how we both went with our. We were stuck with real teams at a point,
Yeah.
so then we were kind of known as that.
So it was because even when we were Dortmund, like people were still calling us Orlando. You get me?
Just what I like to see Spurs leading and winning with Man U down here at 4. I
That was
think this was
nice.
Ghost United / International X / Statesman U.
I think so.
Only one loss that season, so they went from 6 to 8. And then when I joined, they got rid of real teams, and we had all the way up to 12. So 6 to 8 to 12. Season 4 had 16. So I think we've stayed steady at 16 ever since then.
Yeah.
But see, that's how you grow leagues.
Yeah, facts. The admins at Late Night are doing a very, very good job.
Yeah, we're all the way up to we got the Division 2 now.
Yeah, bossy things, man.
If you guys ever go on the website, it's got some pretty cool stuff, like this team form one. I love. You can see the exact form in the last 6 games, but you can even make this. What's the last 10 games?
Mixed gaming.
Look
Wow.
at you only had 1 loss in the last 10. That's crazy.
Look at mixed gaming.
Yeah, they had a rough period. Oh, it even tells you what the matches were if you click over them.
Nice.
So this website does have some cool stuff. My other favorite one is the position changes.
You see the little
I love
arch.
this. So let's see. You are this one, right? Orange. Started out second after the first night. I think this goes by night. So like, this is the first night, and then this is the second night. By the third night, you had fallen to 6th place.
Yeah, I think we got some draws to start off the league, so we started a bit slow in terms of not getting the wins.
Then slowly moved up. Who's this team? Red. This is Chem.
Probably.
Yep. So Chem started out mid-table, started moving up, and then kind of been falling now.
Yeah. But I think they'll definitely turn it around though for the second half of the season.
Ruption's been steady, kind of the same. Here's one that's been spiking. J Raptors. Yeah, remember I said in the last 2 weeks or so, J Raptors kind of put it together.
Yeah, they got a result against us. They beat us 3-2. They played well that game.
They were 16th place after one of the nights.
Yeah.
Now they beat me on the final game, make me go to 11th. Man, I was up here in 6th and just fell. But yeah, these are all the things you can look at. What's this predictor one? So the predictor one, I don't know what this means. It gives you a nice star though. Oh, because you're a champion. Whoa!
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that in my life. So I don't even know what this predictor thing means.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of cool.
Has a vibe. Yeah, sometimes it's fun to go on the site and play around.
Also, I mean, I guess this is the best way to actually find the final standings. I don't know what it means by predictor.
Yeah, that just looks like the current table. I don't know if that's a paid feature that you have to pay for to use.
So here's Real Orlando's wins, draws, and losses.
What were you saying, Josh? If it shows the what?
Does it show the top goal scorers and stuff?
I don't think it's up to date. I can try and look.
Yeah, it used to, but
on the league, yeah. No, we lost our ability. They wanted a ton of money for us. We used to like be able to have all our stats right up on here. And my favorite thing was you can click on any game and see what the starting lineup was for that particular game.
Yeah, that's what I love.
So I definitely missed that. My voice is starting to go, so I think we'll wrap it up there. If you guys have any final words.
I'm good. I'm good.
And then anything, Josh? Predictions? You already said what? Top 4 at least?
Top 4, yeah.
Ventures?
Top 4. No pressure, Nicky.
No pressure. Gotcha. But yeah, I think Ventures will definitely turn it around, though.
And like we said, we have no idea after Sunday's games. This table could look anything.
Exactly, and I think with the window open, there's still gonna be a lot of activity.
Oh yeah, there's already in 24 hours. There's been
I woke up with
releases.
With a lot of notifications. I read all of them.
We play Portland in the second place team, right? On Saturday?
Yeah, you got a really hard schedule. Portland's only 11th, but we know I've been playing friendlies every day before league games against Ventures, so that's going to be a tough one. But then you got third place Eruption, 5th place Torture Squad, and 2nd place.
Yeah, if we get points, we can cover ground there. That's actually really big there. Holy shit.
Yeah, so
we can make up ground.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah. Like those are the games you need to win, and the ones that you should definitely win on paper, you go out and you win those. So the teams above you, you have to try and beat them.
It's
and the teams below you, you should beat them, right? So they agree.
Yep.
And again, before we sign off, congrats to Penn City, who took over for Western Tigers. We had a great shout out to all the admins and All-Star CONCACAF, because that was a big tournament to put on 32 teams. Went really smoothly. Don't forget to sign up for the CVPL end of season tournament, the regional tournament. Try to sign up for that. LNPL, if you guys want to watch live games, if you're just watching the stream, you might not even be a part of LNPL. On Saturday and Sunday nights, 11 o'clock Eastern. Just type in LNPL on YouTube, and you should see all kinds of live matches to watch. You guys can follow along with that. CONCACAF tournament will be back tomorrow with its regular tournaments. Sign up here on Tuesday. This is how you sign up. We keep track of the number. Once it gets to around 16, and see, like this one, we only had 15, and we had to cut it off there, so one default team got added. So that's how that works. If you want any of these links, just shout me out on the YouTube. I'll see the comments if you want to comment on this page, if you want links to any of these. And it's been a good show. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, man, it's been great. Great to be here. I always enjoyed the podcast on a Monday. And good job at the tournament for today. It was fun.
To get it done Monday. Yeah, no, it wasn't too bad. Like, we've been training these guys well enough that it's not too hard.
Yeah.
One question. Stats? No, you can have until Wednesday afternoon. I look through the stats on Wednesday afternoon just to give everybody a chance. Bless up, Mo. Thanks for joining the podcast. Blitz, thanks as always. Always a regular watcher. I think Blitz only knew about these leagues because of the podcast. Remember, Nicky B? He
Very true.
Saw the podcast, saw what we were doing, and joined up.
Peace, JJ. Yeah. Blitz is a cool dude. Very cool dude.
Hopefully we'll be on next Monday. If not, I always try to find a time Tuesday, Wednesday, but we try to get it done on Monday.
Yeah, Monday's gold for me. Looking forward to it. Or whichever day I'll try to tune in. If I don't watch it live, I'll watch it when I get some time in the day.
Oh yeah, we've been getting 100 views at least every single podcast, and a lot of those are on demand.
Solid podcast is growing.
All right, I'll end it there. Thanks again for joining. I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, man.
Good night.
Peace, Carl. Peace, Josh.
Peace.